Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name? Or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. Search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What y'all doing? Is this working? Can y'all hear me now or what? Are we on here or no? The first time I thought I was talking to y'all, it wasn't working. So are we here now? Can y'all hear me? We good? Can we get a 5x5? Edge Carter, I said it. Can we get a 5x5? Holy sheep shit, Batman. Are we fucking here? Have we made it? Good God. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen. First and foremost, let me apologize for being rude. So we had our live earlier today. And we left after our live was over. We left and took off. We had an appointment. My little bitch. She's not a happy camper, first of all. Second of all, that's what happens when they don't listen to me, or, they think I'm just ridiculously stupid. But you know what? They found out. She found out, and that's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So long story short, she was not really happy. She had to go to the dentist today, and she's madder than a wet hornet at the dentist right now. So that's why I was late getting on here, first of all. Second of all, I started it, and then you guys couldn't hear me. So I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm sitting here talking away. Nobody can hear shit I was saying. I was like, you got to be fucking joking me right now. Like, StreamYard's fucking playing games, and I ain't got time for it. So then I shut the shit out. As soon as y'all said you couldn't hear me, I was like, oh, see, I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to play this game. Turned around and shut the shit down and started doing. Because I've seen somebody come in here saying that there was 2 of them open or something. There's like one for like 152 people or something in one of them. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know if we're in a fucking retro. We're always in a fucking retrograde over here, baby. It's like never ending. I swear to God. I don't know what the fucking deal is. I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. I know that much. I've had enough. I was sitting here waiting on Toasty to get done, right? So I'm watching Toasty. And I got my live stream set up, ready to go. So I was like, okay, well, we're going to fucking respond to this little bitch today. So I heard she went live earlier talking about CPS was there and this and that and all this other bullshit. So I was like, okay, we're going to respond to this shit today. Couldn't even get the fucking live to work. I was like, oh, shit. Right. When are we not retrograding? I swear to God, it's like never ending here. Never goes away. It's like, when are you are we in a retrograde? When are we fucking not in a retrograde? Holy sheep shit, Batman. It's that bad. This is the one that it's only like 54 minutes long because Craig starts, throwing out slurs and shit at the end. So she's got to delete the fucking whole thing. So we ain't gonna watch. So, we'll cut it off at the end of it where he starts throwing out, nasty slurs and shit. But oh no. See, you ain't gonna play these funky games and then try to put that shit on us. No, nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Sorry, you tried it though. You tried it. I'll give you credit for trying it. Dina Weeks, member for 11 months. Well, it's going to be a great live stream as always. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Yeah, because see, what you're not going to do is sit over there and, like I said, play fucking victim and act like this is all our fault because your man got drunk as fuck and started waving a firearm on a fucking live stream. Don't be a dumb fuck. Don't be a dumb fuck. Yeah, Toasty was having a good life. So I was watching her live. My fucking phone dies. I stick it on the charger. I'm dealing with my little one. I thought I already set the stream for 11:30. Nope. It was still set for 10:30. So here I had people in here waiting for me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Then I fucking come in. I was like, I got my messages. I was like, oh my God. She's like, are you okay? The stream's like, it says you're supposed to be on here. I'm like, no, it's already, I said it. I redid it. Like you know what I mean? Reset the time. She's like, no. Oh my God. And so it's been a hell of a start. Yeah, I said I had 2 streams going. Why the fuck did it say that? Is it still saying that? Because I don't see any other stream going. It doesn't show me any stream on my side, like other than the one that we're on. So if there's another one going on, I don't know. When they started talking about your music ain't playing, we don't hear you. I'm like, oh fuck. She's like, there. And then I seen somebody say there's another window open. I was like, oh my God, here we go. I just shut it down. And started over. Yeah, I set the other one to private because it's pointless. Oh, there was somebody that donated 10 memberships. I think it was the Black Widow channel, maybe, I think. I'll have to look back and see real fast. But they dropped 10 memberships on us. And I just want to tell you thank you very much for that. I really appreciate you. I appreciate y'all showing love, baby. Showing love, baby. Black Widow. Okay, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. The live is still going or still up. It's just private, so. Oh, here, let me get this link pinned then before I start my shit. Because I'm definitely going to run some in my mouth tonight, for sure. Yeah, Coco, I wasn't going to fuck around. I just nuked the bitch. I knew something was going on. I was like, oh, fuck. They're telling me there's all kinds of shit going on. It's like, oh, great. Just great. Hey, Roro, what's that?
What up, girl?
What up?
What you doing? Happy little
Trying to get
better?
myself together up here. Shit. I didn't know this. I didn't know it was acting all crazy on me. Shit. I had no idea.
It's just another Thursday, you know?
Right? Shit.
Technology
Just
sucks.
another Thursday.
Yep. So this should be interesting, this little review.
Oh, it definitely is. It definitely is. And somebody, she says something about CPS shows up at her house at 3 a.m. What the fuck? No, they didn't. You were on a fucking live falling asleep, you lying fuck.
No, she said 3 p.m.
I don't know. I guess I didn't listen to it. So that's why I got to listen to it myself because somebody, I mean, like I said, I didn't. So we did our live stream and then I got on the highway. So I was gone. I didn't have a chance to listen to this and I couldn't keep up. So I was just kind of getting messages from what other people were saying. You know what I mean? I was busy. We had appointments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I had an hour drive there, hour drive back. Like I was busy. I didn't have time to be fucking dealing with this bullshit. So I had to take care of business. You know what I mean? So we got home late and I didn't have a chance. So I started talking to Granny watching, which matter of fact, I do need to make a correction. So earlier I said in my other live stream that Granny was sent this email as well. No, she wasn't. Apparently she never got it. So no, she was not sent that email. So I need to make that a correction right now. So there's that. I was under the impression, I thought she was sent the email as well. No, apparently she was not. So I just want to make a correction on that. I know BJ's going to run with it and be like, yeah, she said Granny knows about this email. Yeah, because I thought she did know about it. I thought okay. So the person said they were going to send it to her. I thought they did. That's my fault.
Right.
Fuck you. About that,
Yeah.
you can go fuck yourself. How about that, you little
Well,
bitch? Because I'm done with
BJ
your
and her.
shit, and I'm tired of your shit. You don't get to fucking sit here and be with your fucking man drunk than a bitch, waving a firearm, and then come on here and blame everybody else. No, I'm sorry. No, bitch, we're not gonna do that. What the fuck she should have done was said, you know what? You know what? You guys seen I was live. You guys seen that I was busy. If he wants to fucking act like a goddamn idiot, that's on him. You guys already know I was fucking busy. You know I was doing my live stream. But instead, what does she do? Her and Craig come out. It's everybody else's fault. Queen Bee, Clue, Ricky, Rebecca, nonsense, Becky, everybody. It's everybody else's fault. Fuck all y'all. No, bitch, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And
And you
I'm
want to
just
whip
gonna go
up a
ahead.
motherfucking paper? I can shove a paper up into right now. She don't whip up a fucking paper. CPS was here. This is what they said. Fuck out of here.
Well,
You
I'm sure
wouldn't dare
CPS
show a
was there.
goddamn paper last time, right? You didn't dare want to show a paper last time. Wouldn't even show proof the motherfuckers were ever there. But you just gonna whip the fuck out of goddamn paper and shove it in everybody's face that the CPS person was there. Fucking stop, man. I'm sick of this shit.
You know another paper she wouldn't show? That 52 panel.
Or
I
her
got it
fucking
back
lawyers,
here. Yeah.
that somebody else has said something about she was talking about people were harassing her attorney. How the what?
What the
What?
fuck?
Quit making up lies, bitch. God
That
damn.
poor man. That poor man. Well,
That
you
poor
sat here on a
Lord.
live screen. You
Get the
sat here on
fuck
a
out of
live
here, Bill.
screen. She sat there and said, just call him. Just call him then. Just call him. Well, fuck. And I'm
So
going to go
you
ahead
tell
and
people
say
to
this.
call, then you say people are calling him. They're harassing him. Get the fuck out of here. People are not harassing your fucking attorney. Cut it out. God damn. I cannot with the fucking lies and the games and the bullshit. What the fuck?
Well, I don't know why
You
you even
know what
have a
time it
damn.
is. Your man already got done saying she knows what time it is. Her man just was on here yesterday, drunk than a bitch, showing liquor, waving his fucking firearm around. I don't give a fuck if you got him or not. Don't do that dumbass shit on a fucking live, you dumb fuck. Period. You're causing more issues for your fucking girl than you even realize.
He don't care. He don't
Fuck no, he
care.
don't give a fuck. Fuck no, he don't give a fuck. Somebody, he's got all the money in the world. He's got all the money in the world. He'll sue everybody. He'll even buy us a lawyer because he's gonna sue us. He's gonna sue us and buy us a lawyer too to fight it. Thank you,
Well,
Hillbilly Belinda, for dropping through. I appreciate you, baby.
howdy to
Come
the
on
hillbilly.
in. Come on in.
That's a pretty good howdy, wasn't
That's
it?
right. Come on in. What is it? Banjos?
Yep.
Hillbillies? What are they? What is she? What is her little group here? Welcome in, Hillbillies. Okay, come on in.
Howdy.
I am fucking over this. All right, let's see what this bullshit's. Because I already know I'm gonna go the fuck off tonight. I tried to listen to some of this earlier, and I'm like, what the
Girl.
fuck? And then I was talking to Granny, and she never got. I had messaged her. Well, she had messaged me too, but I had messaged her back, and I was under the impression, like I said, I thought she got that email as well. She said no, she didn't, and I was like, well, fuck. I went back and looked. Actually, I went back and asked for the screenshot, like, hey, can you shoot me a screenshot of where you sent that? She said I was going to, but I didn't. I said, okay, well, that's good to know. Thank you for, you know what I mean. I just wanted to clarify. Did she
Right.
have this email? No, she did not.
You know, the only
And don't
two
get me wrong, it
perfect
is
ones.
creepy as fuck to have somebody drive by your motherfucking house. Once again, like the fuck I said, you need to fucking be careful, just like we all fucking do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yep. But nobody can make a mistake, you know, and say, hey, I made a mistake. Let me correct it.
He's gonna need more than $100,000 to sue 4 people. I can tell you that right now. And she's got about 3 years ahead of her in litigation. So hope she's
Yeah.
ready to ride that fucking train for the next 3 years.
And it won't be just her. It'll be her 6th child.
Cruising down the street in my 6'5". Let's go.
Let's go. Duke, be quiet.
That one's Boo. She's barking at Duke. Duke's barking off the front porch because there's a cat outside. He's pissed.
Shit. I see the banner scrolling, but I don't hear no. There's no sound, baby. Yeah, there's no sound. She'll fix it in just a second, y'all. She's probably getting Vu a treat. She'll just start it back over. Maybe we could just take this minute or two to relish watching her bubble light up and can't hear nothing. Might be a little gift from God.
Hold on. Listen, my brother, he was barking at the fucking cat. And the next thing I know, my brother walks in to take the trash out for me. Hold on 1 second.
Damn, next thing you're gonna say is you got chicken in the oven. Shit, you got a lot going on.
No, I said, well, because there was a cat outside. And so he started
Right.
barking at the fucking
I
cat. And the
know.
next thing I know, my brother's like, shit, I come by to pull your trash. I was like, oh, fuck. He was barking at the fucking cat, and I busted out the fucking door to bust the door in to see him.
Damn. Sorry, you got me all choked up. All right, you're gonna have to restart this because we couldn't hear
How we're
nothing.
gonna do it. I woke.
Yeah, she was muted. You'll find it. You'll hear she was muted too. She started talking and she's muted.
The cherry ones. Let me know how those are. I'm
Let
not
me get
gonna lose
over
my
here.
temper.
Yeah, they have to take it back out again, Bubba. That's fine.
All right. What I'm gonna do is, first of all, can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yeah, because Labor Day was Monday.
Let's pause for a second, guys. I thought I lost sound for a minute. I had to look. I had to do a double take.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Well, it's Labor Day. Labor Day was Monday. Okay, you know what I mean. So when our trash is like when there's a holiday, it goes out the next day. So that's why I didn't call him over here because I was busy with this. So I was like, it doesn't go out to, you know what I mean? But then he popped over anyways to take it out. So, okay, fine, take it out. Whatever it is, what it is.
Holidays fuck up trash day, don't they?
It sure does every fucking
They
time.
do.
Every fucking time.
Every time. Yep.
But I set this on 1.5 because I mean I listen to this shit in like 2.5 speed. So if you guys need me to slow it down, I will. It's on 1.5 right now. But I know I'm a lighter ass up already, so
I am gonna open the chat, but I'm gonna make it where
I already know what's coming. So please, trigger warning, brace yourselves. Maybe tonight might be the night if you ain't ready to hear my mouth. Jay Kelsman for 19 months. Woohoo, we back. Beautiful Sunflower, thank you for the membership. Dina Weeks, member for 11 months. Well, it's going to be a great live stream as always. Miss Akira coming in, dropping 10 of them on us. Thank you, Biddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Moon Sugar. Who's Moon Sugar? You in here running your mouth, Moon Sugar? Come up. What are you doing?
It was from earlier. It's all right.
Oh.
Yeah. It just,
I just seen somebody respond.
Do
it,
okay,
baby.
Get
you
okay.
some moon and some fucking moon sugars.
Yeah.
Sugar this.
How many mods do I got? So I got a good bit of mods here. we got some things to discuss and talk about. I'm not going to lose my temper. There's no need for it.
You mean lie about? Okay, continue on.
Hold on a minute. All right, I got Luminous, PJ. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Hello, hello. Hey, Troopers Mom. Hey, Nitwit. Linda, thank you for becoming a member. Glad you're here. Hey, Dusty. Dusty Garbage Girl. Got a secret. Can you keep it? Good to see you. Hey, John Treadway Studios. Daisy Duke. Opal Sis. Just My Girls. TJ. Dirt Stain. Daisy Duke. Luminous. Sparkleberry Shine. Happy holidays. Good to see you. Love and Life. Love and Life says, I will be here for support. No judgment. No criticism. Just for compassion and support. See, that's
Little fucking dirt stain, you little dirt neck. This is her live that she did earlier this afternoon. The one that Craig had a fucking slur in. That she had to end the fucking live and completely remove the son of a bitch because he was over there running his mouth, calling people, terrible shit names.
I appreciate that. Hello, Paige. Hey.
The name of the live, It's Enough Now. That's what it's called. That's the one. It's Enough Now. And then after this one, she does another one. She's like, I guess she's like, Craig, God damn it. And then starts another one. So this one's like 50 minutes long, but I got it 1.5 speed. As long as I don't stop it too much, we should be able to get through it with a quickness. But I know I'm gonna cuss her out here in a minute. So we'll be stopping.
Let me see.
Because I'm getting in.
I don't even know where to begin.
I'm done.
I got reasons. Hold on 1 minute, y'all.
Mine may be Big Tim.
I got reasons for a couple of reasons. Are those the cherry ones? Let me know how those are. We never got to eat them. It's a new Sour Patch. Let me live vicariously through you, Neely. Let me know how they are. They hurt my teeth. I can't even believe this. I cannot even believe.
You cannot even believe that Craig was drunk as fuck next to you, started a live stream, and then swung his fucking gun around on it. Or actually yours, right? You can't believe that? We couldn't believe it either. We really couldn't believe it either.
That this is where we're at again.
And she just said her son's name, so everything she's about to say, her son's going to hear. She just said her son's name that he was in there. So everything she's about to say, her son's going to hear.
Yep. Here we go again on some bullshit. Pretty J's lies. Here we go. Here, let me go.
Knew y'all were going to do it.
I won't quit my day.
I woke up this morning and I said, okay, first of all, how about this? I got it on 20 minutes. If the trolls start coming in, I'll put it back on members only.
Well, apparently she's been watching me quite a bit because she parrots me like Betty does. So I guess now she's starting to say cut the shit like I do. So she's repeating like my mannerisms, how I talk. You know what I mean? Like she's starting to mimic me, like parrot me.
Mm-hmm. She does that.
Do it, baby. Shit. Yeah, but it's getting real bad. Like it's getting real fucking bad.
Where are you going? You gonna? Okay. I mean, I'm good. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it this morning.
Well, yeah, you should have known.
I was already braced for it. I am a little shocked at the record speed of how fast y'all did this.
Oh, really? You're shocked at the record speed? I did drop the link, Elise.
Now, let me ask you this. If you would have done what Craig did, or let's say BTM was up here with you, cammed up and did that, what do you think the YouTube streets would do? What we're not supposed to speak on it till you do, BJ? Your entitlement is showing a little too much. Of course we're going to talk about it. It was public.
Yeah.
Man, it just don't stop, does it? Once again, not one of you, and I'm not talking to my supporters, okay? When I say this, I'm talking to people that have relentlessly attacked and tormented us for the better part of a year.
Oh,
not one of you give a single solitary shit about my kids. Not one of you. The only reason that you do this at all is to inflict more pain and suffering. I know that. I see through you. Hold on 1 minute.
Oh, bitch, we see through you because you're not going to sit the fuck on here and blame us for what your motherfucking nasty ass fucking bitch of a fucking man did, okay? You need to take that anger out on that bitch right next to you. And I know you're scared of him and you ain't going to say shit to him. And I understand that. I get it. You don't want fucked up. I understand that. But you need to come up with a motherfucking way to let that bitch know he's fucking you up over here. He's done fucked your whole grift up. And now he's going to make you lose your fucking channel waving around fucking firearms on a goddamn live stream. I mean, I know you don't give a fuck because he's got all the money in the world, right? He's got enough money. He can take care of it. It is what it is. But not everybody can say that.
And it's a shame when I see strangers on the internet care more for your children's safety than you do. And you're going to prove it by what you're about to say. Do we fake care about your kids like the fake prayers for Nana?
Okay, now
Just
I'm
live
not.
them like
All right,
Jesus.
I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to lose my temper. I'm not going to allow anybody to have that energy from me. You have gotten way more energy than you deserve as it is. So let me first start out with saying I'm fine. My kids are fine. We are fine. We are safe. We are not in danger. We are not in harm's way. No one's going to hurt us. I wouldn't stay somewhere where my children were in danger. Craig loves our kids. He would never hurt them. So to the people that are emailing and sending me, messages, specifically the people that normally hate me, listen. It doesn't make me feel good to have people message me and say that they're worried about me when they have spent the better part of a year in a chat with the worst of, like, most people that have come out.
Now, see, I will agree to an extent. If you have been sitting in chats and talking shit about her this entire fucking time, Dirty Diana, for example, and you run straight the fuck over there and try to pretend, oh my God, I care about you and I'm so sorry, BJ. Take that fake fucking shit the fuck on somewhere. Don't play in my fucking face. What's up, Dragon? Nana's Dragonfly. What's going on, baby?
Hey, this is so
How are you,
disturbing.
love? You're really, really low. Let me try to turn your mic up a little bit. All right, there we
Yeah,
go. Yeah, it is disturbing. It's awful. And then to turn around and fucking blame it on us like this, get the fuck out of here, man.
it just guns and alcohol don't mix, Brittany. You're gonna learn.
Well, she might want to look up North Carolina law. It's against the law. Look and see what class of misdemeanor it is. Number 1, number 2, or number 3.
Yeah. I told you I lived in North Carolina 25 years. I know the laws there. Oh Lord. I just can't believe she's brushing this off as it's nothing.
Honestly, did you expect? I didn't expect anything different today. I completely expected this. You know, the kittens that Yvette caught, took. That was our fault because she was too busy for a week and a half with CPS. That was our fault. Everything's our fault. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a mandated reporter. I did not call. The only reason I did not call is I didn't have your city. And I would have had every single right to, because there was a man waving around a pew pew while he opened multiple bottles of beer and was doing choking out symbols around his neck and pointing at you and laughing. So, yeah, I just didn't have your city.
And also, flipping the bird. I mean, that's not against the law. I'm just saying, who was he flipping the bird at? I don't.
But anybody that called, and look, you better be real damn careful. You better be real damn careful with you trying to shame anybody or whatever, because your people in your chat were scared as fuck. And I don't think anybody called CPS. Maybe when a police officer, you know, their duty is they are mandated reporters. They're not going to investigate. CPS opens an investigation and gets to the bottom of it.
So you don't think that the police went to her house also?
I don't know if the police went to her house. I don't know, but I imagine that if whether whoever was called or if they both were called or one was called and the other one was asked to step in or whatever, um, most police officers that talk about when they get a call about pew pews and all the things CPS usually kind of wants to have a little, what's going on, you know, because they have protocols too.
Yeah. I just would have thought they would have showed up also because of a gun being involved, a pew pew
Right,
being involved. Excuse
right,
me.
right. But I mean, I don't know.
But she never mentioned that, and
But, your own subs were scared for you. So what I should say, oh, those people that were scared for you, that's just bullshit. They weren't really scared. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Now, some of them I think stayed scared. And I think some of them are still scared for you now. But since you came on and did this, the ones that are like you are like, yeah, get the haters. It's their fault. Not the man that did it. Not him.
yeah.
I mean, I can tell you right now that if that was Queen, yeah, guess what? I'd call because I care for her. Not that I want her to get in trouble. I wouldn't call CPS, but I'd call and make sure that she was safe and her littles were safe. But that would make me a piece of shit, right? Oh, that's right. You got reality sitting up there. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's allergies. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said yesterday, if anybody cares about her, they'll pick up that phone.
If she wouldn't have came on that night, I probably would have.
Yeah. I mean, I saw people in her chat and in other chats that were saying, hey, this is serious, not calling CPS, but making sure she's okay, that they were calling and stuff. And so, yeah, it wasn't as, you know what I mean? Like, there was enough people to where I knew somebody was doing it and I didn't have to be like, shit, let me find her damn city because I'm the only fool on this internet that can call anybody.
Yeah.
Because see, BJ can sit there and lie and support this. He can sit there and lie and support her. They're each getting something off each other. They're using the hell out of each other. They can't stand each other, you know. But their kids don't have a choice. That's the problem. BJ, I want to ask you this: if that would have been Chris and Katie Proudfoot,
Mm-hmm.
if that would have been Chris and Katie Proudfoot, what would you have done? And you know what? You would have had a right to do it. Because if it was Chris and Katie, I'd say the same fucking thing. What is wrong with you? Oh, Jenny, I definitely think some people called. Oh, Jenny, I definitely think there were some phone calls made.
I was very upset last night because I've been in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was probably worse. But what did I do? I woke up that morning after I locked myself in the bedroom with my daughter. I called my brothers. I had them get me out of there. And I never went back. That's what you do to protect your children.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right,
And
I'm
it
back.
bothered.
Me and Craig would have never had date number 2. Oh, hell no. I
Well,
would have never
it
had
just
to worry about birthing 2 children with that fool.
no,
Uh-uh.
it
Mm-mm.
triggered me really bad last night because
I
I
know
thought
it
about
did.
what I went through. You know.
A lot of people were triggered by it, you know. And if you have to, Nana, if you've got to take a break, you know the thing. But, it's not just, you're not the victim, BJ. There's a lot of people out here that trigger. What, they're not allowed to have their feelings, right? I mean, you can have your feelings. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I don't. Like I said, the only reason, and I would have come up here today if I would have called and said, hell yeah, I fucking called. I sure would have. But the only reason why I didn't is I didn't have your city. And then I started looking around where people were saying they were taking care of it. And BJ, don't call me a liar because you even said to Craig, you said people are on here saying that I need to get my children out of there right now, and because you wielded a pew pew. So you saw it. You saw what people were saying that they're calling the
Right.
police right now.
All
Mhm.
right, ready?
At me more than anybody. It does not make me feel good for you to reach out to me and tell me that you're worried. No, you're not. You're not worried. You're enjoying the drama. You're enjoying the chaos. You're enjoying y'all live for this shit. What? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dr. Pepper Princess. Good to see you. Lacey, Diana. So, no, that's number one. Number two, congratulations on calling CPS to my house again today. I appreciate that. Once again.
Oh no.
Once again.
Oh no. See, you're not. No, what the fuck you're not gonna do is sit here and gaslight and tell everybody thank you for calling CPS to your fucking house when your motherfucking man was the one on here drunk, waving a goddamn firearm, acting like the shit was cute. You know damn the motherfuck well because you went straight the fuck to him and said, Craig, was you waving a gun on a fire? Was you doing this on a live? They said you was doing this on a live. So shut the fuck up. What you're not going to do is sit here and say, thanks for calling CPS, guys. Fuck too. Turn around and look at your motherfucking man and say, thanks for getting CPS called on us, you fucking idiot.
Or better yet, fuck your YouTube channel and your live and what we heard and what he showed on a live in private. You should have looked over at him and said, what the fuck are you doing? You could have killed me or our children or yourself. Sober up. Fuck you two. Keep your fucking kids safe. Anything could have happened last night. He could have dropped it.
Nothing happened. There is no case. She came. She was here for 30 minutes. She went through the house. She asked my kids questions. She asked me questions. She asked Craig questions. She signed the assessment. Said that our house.
So you're telling me, oh shit, justice for Alyssa coming in, dropping a motherfucking hundo? Just to laugh my fucking ass off. Cause see, nah, bitch, what you're not gonna do is sit here and act like this. No. Right, he said he hears voices and all kinds of shit. No, see, no. Mm-mm.
Kids
Not to mention,
vaporizing.
she just in here nonchalantly, like, oh, thanks everybody for calling CPS. Sending CPS to my house. What? What?
Had a vision of his kids vaporizing and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
It's ridiculous. I know that much. I fucking know that much.
house is safe. Our kids are safe. Sorry that I had to bother you. Hope we don't have to see each other again. Have a good day, Miss Jackson. So once again, yes. See,
Now, see here. So once again, CPS was at my house. Once again. Now, neither time do we say, do I think it's okay for people to be calling CPS? Absolutely not. Did I call CPS? Absolutely not. Do I blame people for calling? No, they're fuck. It's a natural reaction. People have went through things like this and they are scared to death. You have them triggered as fuck. Yes, I see why people are calling.
Hey, BJ, I want to
But
know.
nobody really knows the extent of what goes on in their home. Nobody knows the extent of what goes on in their home. So, no, I don't agree with CPS being called on people on the internet. I don't agree with that. Do I understand why people did? Yes, I do. And you should be able to understand as an adult, grown fucking woman with your man sitting there drinking on a fucking live stream, waving your fucking pistol around in the goddamn air. You should have enough goddamn sense to understand, hey, yeah, they're probably going to call CPS on us. And you know what? Black is my favorite color, says I'm on neither side. But the fact that she doesn't hold him accountable is very telling to me. BJ, this was no one else's fault but his. You probably do not want to see that, but it's the case with this one. And it really seriously is. Nobody provoked him to do that dumb shit. Nobody fucking told him to do that dumb shit. Nobody said that. He was flipping his tongue, flirting. He was feeling himself last night.
Flexing his little biceps.
You ain't gonna sit here and fucking try to spin the story any different. Ain't gonna happen. Not gonna fucking happen. Go ahead, Rowena.
But BJ, I got a question for you. Is this the same CPS worker? You know, the one that was just there today or whatever, and in 30 minutes they said, "Oh, you're good." Is this the same one as before that just looked at you and said, "I can tell y'all don't do drugs"? Is it the same one?
Well, I don't know how CPS works there, but here they don't just come in and sign a fucking report after 30 minutes and leave. Especially when you just had them there at your motherfucking house 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever the fuck it was, 4 months ago, however fucking long ago it was. I don't believe that. Sorry, that's not how it works here. I don't believe that's how it works there either.
And I'm going to tell you what, BJ, kids, when they go to school, they tell everything. That, look, one of my family members is a teacher. She came in, this little boy said that the health department came out and burned our beds one night. Why he couldn't do his homework. I think Daddy had to burn the beds because the health department told him to. Whatever. But I'm just telling you, your littles are going to go to school, and they're going to tell everything that happens in your house. I'm just saying, they do. They tell teachers everything because they just tell it all. Not that they're trying to get you in trouble. But are you one of those mamas that says never tell, never answer the door?
PS made a call, which I knew it was going to happen today. I waited for it. I got up this morning, told my mods it was coming. I knew it was going to because this is what you people do. So, yes, CPS showed up at my door.
Because this is what you people do. Well, you know what? You people get drunk and wave fucking guns around on live streams. You people get fucked up, in my opinion, and fall asleep on fucking live streams. You people, since we're gonna, you people. I mean, we can sit and you people too, you know. They ain't gonna get anywhere, but we can sit and do that same shit. But this is on you. You people did this. You and Craig, you people, you two. You two people. But it's too much to hold yourself accountable or hold your fucking goddamn boyfriend accountable for the fuck shit he pulled, right?
That's actually why I had to push the live back, guys, because they came around 3 o'clock, I guess. Maybe it was a little before that. She came at 3 o'clock.
She came at 3 o'clock. Just so happened to show up right after my live stream got over, after there was 2,200 people in here. So, okay, 3 o'clock. I got off my fucking live stream about what, 2:05, something like that, my time, which would have been about 3:05 your time, We had almost 22, 23, almost 2,300 people in here during that live. I think you were fucking ashamed, and I think you were pissed the fuck off, and you wanted something to snap the fuck out about. You needed something to turn this shit around, and you needed something fucking quick. And what's the only goddamn thing that's going to do it? CPS. Sorry, I'm not pulling you. I'm not letting you pull that card. No. Nope.
She said that
And CPS don't ever just do a fucking one and done.
of course they called. They sent her the video of Craig last night on TikTok. I told her what was going on. Again, Julie, yeah. Now, mind you, I told you guys, I had a case back in April from these people. Remember the dark horse caller? Yeah, well, the case closed back then. So then she came back. She came here. I talked to her. Then my boys, again, you've subjected my boys to have to go outside and talk to a damn stranger.
Again, your man has subjected your boys to go outside and have to deal with this by being drunk as fuck on a live stream and waving a firearm around. That's who, not anybody else. Nobody else did this to him. Nobody else did this to you. Nobody. And I sure as fuck hope that Shady's bullshit lies that triggered all of this to begin with, I sure as fuck hope she's happy with herself.
And BJ, I tell you
But
what,
oh,
after last night,
let me see. Let's do a little reminder here.
Let's
do
BJ,
a little fucking reminder.
After last night, you should be happy that you still have children that could actually talk to someone. You better get on your knees and thank God nothing bad accidentally happened.
Yeah, because
You showed your gun on that live. Fuck.
Do what?
You showed your gun on that live stream.
What's about?
They're telling me to get my kids out of the house now. You waved the gun on that live stream.
They're telling me to get the kids out of my house right now, which would be your fucking mods. The only motherfuckers that you fucking talk to nonstop. So your fucking mods are telling you this, not just rando people.
Calling the police, telling them you're drunk, waving the gun on live streams. Did you?
And they're
So
calling the
your mod.
police. They're calling the
Mhm.
police. Guess what? The police are mandated fucking reporters.
Mm-hmm. So your mods were calling the police. Okay.
You do that?
What are you talking about, man?
Lying and gaslighting. What are you talking about?
And look how
Did
easy
you-
it just happened.
did you
Just knowing
share a gun?
knowing he was busted. It just they both can just lie just so easy. Just knowing that there's proof.
Slides right out of their fucking tongue.
Knowing there's proof.
Yep.
Did you just show a?
See?
Oh my God! Did you show your?
And then this bitch has the motherfucking nerve to sit here and talk about he's got some big guns, he's got some super soakers, he's got some Nerf guns, he's got some super soakers. You know what a super soaker is? Most of you ladies have no fucking idea what kind of lingo he's even talking about. When he says a super soaker, he means he's got the big guns. He's gonna make your motherfucking ass leak, Jack.
I wish in that clip it would have been included where he puts his hands around his neck and chokes like he's choking himself.
There's another one. There's another clip of him fucking sitting there telling everybody that he's going to sue them all and he's going to sue everybody to fucking hell and back. And go ahead, ain't it? I got money. I'll give you the money. Go ahead. Stupid fuck.
Hey,
But it's
Brenda
everybody else's
Stapleton.
fault but his. No, I'm sick of this shit. No, you ain't going to do this. No, we ain't going to do this. No. Nope.
Hey, Brenda Stapleton, how you feel about that 1,500 you dropped after you just heard all his shit right there? How you feel? I hope y'all go broke. Especially you.
And answer questions that they should never have to fucking answer. So, to the people that say that my house is not safe for my kids and that my boys should not be here, this is my message to you, okay? You have officially sent CPS to my home twice. 2 separate times.
You have officially gotten CPS called on your ass twice. Nobody, you're not going to, you guys, nothing. Your subscriber Dark Horse called on you after she told you in the email she was going to call on you. That's between you and fucking Dark Horse. That's not you guys, Dark Side, y'all did. No. And this time, we have no fucking idea, first of all, if they even came. Second of all, who called?
Well, I'm just going to say you both said it wasn't you. It wasn't me either. I mean, one
My
thing that
voice is
really
very fucking distinct. You will know if it's me calling.
yeah. But one thing that really disturbed me about her today was her saying that everybody go ahead, go over to his chat, talk to him. He's not going to remember this tomorrow. Well, if he's not going to remember it tomorrow, he was trash.
Well, gee, I wonder how the fuck he'd feel waking up in a goddamn jail cell tomorrow when not remembering what the fuck he did and why his family's all of a sudden gone or something if that were to happen.
Yep.
See, it's shit like that she doesn't even give a fuck or think about.
We have been evaluated by
I'm
3
sorry.
caseworkers, okay? We've been...
No, it's all right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't realize you were still talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just going to say all she was worried about was CPS came to her house. That's all she was worried about was a report if they came, like you said.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Sweet One says here, no, BEEJ. He showed your pew-pew. It was pink. How come you don't know where your pew-pew is or who has it? Stupid woman, probably one of her own subs again. And more than likely, it probably was. Fuck. You got your fucking mods sitting here telling you that they're fucking getting ready to call. The police are on the way. Get your fucking kids and get the fuck out of that house. There, you got your fucking own mods, your own fucking subscribers scared to fucking death. But you gonna blame us. Okay. Can't hold your man accountable for the shit he fucking did for the reason this is even going on, right? Okay.
Evaluated by the caseworker that showed up. The after hours caseworker, if you remember, the very first one.
And see, this is the thing. It doesn't matter if your motherfucking man drinks because he's old enough and he can drink all the fuck he wants. It doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a fuck if he drinks? Whatever. Drink all the fuck you want to. That's fine. Okay, you want to have guns? Have guns. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. I'm all for it. Go ahead. I'm all for people to have their fucking pew-pews. Have them, buy them, protect yourself, do whatever it is you need to do. But it's a deadly common motherfucking nation when the fuck you have a goddamn motherfucker drunk as hell playing with a fucking firearm.
Exactly.
Trying to be cute. There is a big fucking difference in being a responsible gun owner and Johnny dicking the fuck around trying to be cool on a motherfucking live stream. Trying to be Timmy Tough fucking Knuckles.
With no trigger lock. Laying right
and then
there.
Turn around and say it's your son's toy fucking Nerf gun. It's your son's. Come on, man. I'm done. Secondly, shit.
Secondly, the caseworker that came after that to do the full assessment. And now officially, this one. Barbecue Lady, you got a lot of fucking nerve coming into my chat. You got a lot of nerve. The best thing for you to do is to go worry about yourself. Don't show up in my chat. All right, hold on, y'all.
What in the hell was barbecue over there? Was that really barbecue, or was that
I
somebody in
don't know if
her
that
with her
was.
fucking
I
baby?
don't see barbecue going in there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. I don't see her going in there either, but maybe she. I mean, she could have went in there and said made a comment too. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it wasn't her because I don't know. But that Michelle and he brandished the weapon online illegal in North Carolina, according to Chat GPT, to intimidate 2 days after threatening to cap someone. Oh yeah, let's not forget why he made a fucking threat to cap Cletus, and then comes the fuck on here and yeah, drunk as hell, sits and waves it around, and then waves his fucking fingers as if he's gonna do it with little finger actions, the little with his fingers. Okay, sure. You're not going to
Miss
hold him
Shady.
accountable, though. It's everybody else's fault on the internet. God damn it. Everybody, all of you guys, fuck all. You fuck Clue, fuck Queen Bee, fuck nonsense, fuck Granny, fuck everybody else. It's everybody else's fault. But the motherfucker sitting next to you doing it, laughing in your fucking face,
And
flipping
Shady
his
just
fucking tongue out
started.
of other fucking women on a goddamn live stream while you're sitting there fucking next to him looking dumb as fuck. Then got the fucking nerve to come on here and try to yell at somebody else for some shit your fucking man did. Get the fuck out of here. What's your end goal? And I know you guys, she goes, oh, it was hilarious as fuck because you know somebody clipped that shit and sent that right to me. What's your end goal? I was like, oh, fuck. So that's why the name of the live is What's Your End Goal? Spin the drama wheel. BEEJ cut the lies and the bullshit. The games are fucking old.
And Shady, this is an example of how your fucked up videos and your fucked up words can have
Oh, her little
repercussions.
comment got all this shit started. Her little fucking
Yeah.
comment where she went in
Yeah.
and tried to lie on Clue and Cletus about this, about them having cams and trail cams and whatever during Betty's court date. Then had fucking, as soon as this happened, then you have him fucking over here threatening to cap somebody in the ass. So then I'm like, okay, well, obviously there's videos and shit. People that live close to you, please be fucking careful. We all got to be careful. Jesus fuck Christ, what the fuck? I'd be careful. Fuck. Now you consider that a fucking threat. So then you get on here last night. You guys are on here being fucking Timmy Tough Knuckles, and he's drunk as hell, waving a fucking gun around. But it's everybody else's fucking fault. The CPS shut up at your house. Get the fuck out of here.
You know what just hit me?
Absolute fuck out of here.
You know what just hit me? She wilds out that barbecue's in her chat. Like, you of all people, get out of here, right? What'd barbecue do to you? You're the one that initiated and co-signed that injunction against her. What the fuck did she do to you? Why can't you believe she's in your chat? You're not her victim. I hope one day you're her financial victim. Why do you think I want all your subs broke?
I'm not doing this.
I want you rolling, baby.
We ready? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move that.
No, you're fine. I had muted.
All right.
I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm here to tell you,
you are.
You're not going to get my kids taken.
Nobody
No
tried.
matter how hard you fucking try, you fail every time. You're going to continue.
Nobody tried to get your kids taken. No, nobody. Nobody. Cut that shit right fucking out.
Nobody wants your kids taken. We just want you to kind of protect your kids. Kind of like after your CPS visit. We've never heard your son's super chat song anymore. You know, the one that you used to exploit the fuck out of, and then scream people were talking. You know, we're speaking on him. We don't hear that anymore. Thank you, CPS.
You to fail because
Nobody
I'm not
wants
a
your
fucked up
kids.
mother. Every single person that comes to my house has deemed me and us fit. My children are fine. I got the fucking carbon copy to prove it. Give me 1 second. You're not gonna derail me. I don't give a shit what any of you have to say. None of you are worried about me. None of you are worried about my kids. If you genuinely are concerned and you care, the best thing that you can do.
Well, fuck, at this point, you're not even worried about them. So what the fuck?
is to leave me alone. But you won't. You won't do it.
So Craig on here, fucking drunk, waving his goddamn gun around, acting like a fucking idiot, is everybody else's fault but his own. Okay.
Half of you make money off of it, and the other half of you are drunk on the hate in the Kool-Aid.
Well, we know your man's drunk on the fucking Michelob Ultra, and you're drunk on the money, and he fucking ruined your motherfucking grip last night. That shit's dead in the water. Because he's got all the money in the world. He'll pay for your attorney and ours. So there's that.
Did Brittany not think about if her son that doesn't sleep at night would have got up and walked out there and saw his dad with that gun up in the air like that?
How do we
What
know
would
he
he-
wasn't laying on the couch behind him?
Yeah, what would he have thought? But my kids are fine. Just saying.
Give me a second.
What would he have thought if he was being
Congratulations,
rushed into surgery
motherfuckers.
because his daddy
You sent
shot him in
CPS
the
to my
leg
house.
by accident?
But guess what?
No, it ain't congratulations, motherfuckers. It's congratulations, Craig. You got CPS called to our house. Don't congratulate us. Congratulate your motherfucking man sitting next to you. He's the motherfucking reason they got called out there in the first place, if they got called. You flashing a fucking paper in the goddamn screen doesn't mean a motherfucking thing. But congratulations, Craig. Roger. Congratulations.
Your little shit didn't work. It's over. There is no case. She's done. She deemed everything safe and she left. Congratulations. Go laugh about it some more.
Congrats, Roger. Congrats. For fucking off and doing some dumbass shit. On live.
No, Kim. That's not justification for what y'all did. It's always somebody else's fault. You people don't ever fucking
Yeah, your
look-
man's. It's your man's fault. It's your fucking man's fault. And your dumb bitch motherfucking ass can't even fucking be woman enough to turn the fuck around and get in his motherfucking ass for his own goddamn actions. You'd rather come on here and make a goddamn fool of your fucking self and yell at the internet for what he did. Because somebody got triggered by his dumbass actions. Because he got fucking drunk and had a fucking lapse in judgment. Because you know what? That's what happens when you fucking drink. You don't fucking think right.
what you not one of you have had to deal with what y'all continue to do to us.
Stop it.
It's enough now.
Fucking
It's
stop.
enough. No, it absolutely did not work. It absolutely did not work. And before, because I know Queen Bee, she'll try to act like there's still an assessment. Nope. Let me show you.
I don't have to act like shit.
Let me show you. Factors A. There are conditions
showing?
resulting in a child's inability.
Wait the fuck a minute. What did she just show? What the fuck did I...
to
Hold
protect-
on. Hold on. What the fuck did she just show? Bitch, No, hell no. Keep my fucking name out of your mouth, you little bitch. What
I
she
know
show?
Queen
Hold
Bee.
on.
She'll try to act like there's still an assessment. Nope. Let me show you.
Oh, show me, bitch. Show me,
Let me show
motherfucker.
you.
Show me.
Factors A. There are
You fucking reading a piece of goddamn paper ain't showing me fucking shit. Not a goddamn thing.
conditions resulting in a child's inability to protect self. Mark all that apply to any child. None apply. You motherfucking sick individuals. None
What
apply.
the fuck is this blurry bullshit? What in the fuck is this? You read one goddamn sentence out of a packet of papers? No.
Shit. I'll have to snap a photo.
Yeah, you better snap a fucking photo because we want the goddamn dates too. Fuck you talking about.
So where's the papers that says in North Carolina that your man can't have a gun and alcohol at the same time together? I mean, that is against the law in North Carolina. Alcohol and drugs don't mix.
And then saying it's your fucking son's. It's your son's Nerf gun.
Alcohol and
If we give saying it's your son's.
guns. Yeah.
His Nerf
Your
gun,
dumbass
right?
actions got the fucking CPS, got people riled up, got people triggered, had people tripping.
Does she really think that their boys, they would have a pink Nerf gun? That kind
Girl,
of triggered me when she said that.
oh my God. I'm like, can you really, you playing stupid like this right here, right now, playing stupid in our fucking face, trying to blame everybody else? She looks like such a fucking fool right now. I'd give her more fucking credit to turn around and be like, Craig, are you fucking kidding me, motherfucker? Really?
Honey, I would have sang her praises all day if she would have done that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you
All
turn
day
around and yell at
long.
us like we're the motherfucking ones that made his ass get on there and do that dumbass shit. Like we're the ones that fucking tipped his head back and dropped fucking Michelob Ultras down his fucking throat. Yeah, okay. We're the ones that made him turn his TikTok on and say shh and flip his fucking tongue out and flirt with people in the fucking chat. Okay. Not one motherfucker in there told him to get his rifle or his pistol out and start swinging it the fuck around. Nobody. You know what else? When you fucking watch it back and you turn the sound off and you watch it, he turns around and he looks at her and he stares at her. And it's really fucking weird, actually, if you think about it. Turns around, stares at her, stares at her, stares at her, and then turns back around, sits back, and then grabs that, puts it in the air, and puts it back down with a quickness. He knew what the fuck he was doing was wrong. He knew damn the fuck well what he was doing was wrong. Didn't give a flying fuck. Drunk because you're 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Who cares? You got all the money in the world, right?
Fuck y'all. I'm so mad right
Oh,
now.
fuck y'all.
I am so mad.
Then stay fucking mad because you obviously don't give a fuck to take care of the motherfucking problem that's sitting next to you doing this shit.
There's a list. There are 16 criterias, and every one of them are no. There is no safety plan. There is no nothing in place. She's done. She's not coming back. Everything was fucking deemed safe and I don't know, like what you're trying to do. But let me tell you something. My son coming to me, asking me today, are they going to take me? He should never have to even ever think that.
Did you turn around and look at Craig and say, why the fuck my son should never have to say this? Do you see what the fuck your actions did last night? Do you understand what the fuck your actions did last night? Do you not understand if you wouldn't have had your goddamn fucking live stream on and I didn't even know about it for 45 fucking minutes. So here you sit drunk as fuck flirting with these bitches, talking all kind of stupid shit, sitting here shh, making a fucking fool of me. And then you want to fucking get drunk and pull out my fucking pistol on a live bitch? What? And then my son's got to come and ask me this? Nah, bitch, put the fucking blame on your motherfucking man. Fuck you.
She doesn't get it.
I'm done with the shit. Blaming everybody but the motherfucker that did the shit.
Ever. No,
And he's
y'all
sitting
did
there
this
running his cock
because
box.
you continue over and over and over to push and poke and prod and all the fucking time. You go live. Wispy, you're one of them over and over and over every single night you go live. Queen.
Wispy
ain't
hasn't even been live
live.
in months, bitch. Shut your fucking cock box. Wispy hasn't even fucking been live in months. Keep her fucking name out of your motherfucking mouth, bitch.
She's one of the nicest people that'll ever review your stank ass words.
She hasn't even fucking been live in a long time. I mean, she's went live the last couple of days. You know what I mean? But she wasn't live for fucking at least a month.
She went live for like 2-3 weeks. Shut the fuck up, BJ.
B. And I heard she admitted that Granny knew too about somebody supposedly riding by my house. Okay.
No, I didn't know. No, I did not say Granny knew. Nope, sure didn't. I said she got an email and I was corrected, which I just made a correction to just right at the beginning of this live stream, and I'm gonna make it again right now. Obviously, Granny was not aware. She did not receive the email the person that sent me the email as well was going to send it to her too. They did not have a chance to send it to her. So no, she never received it. I was under the impression that she did. She did not. To make the air clear, she did not. You're going to run with that because I know the fuck that's how you are. It doesn't matter that it's been corrected. You're still going to run with the shit. But just so everybody else, all 1,700 people that's in here, I just want to make sure you all are well aware. Granny was not aware of it, and she did not have the email.
All of y'all poke and poke and poke and poke and poke nonstop over and over and over and over, and it's just never enough. It's never enough for y'all. You won't stop. The only way these people will stop is if the attorney makes it stop or law enforcement. Yet again, another fucking thing. Two, ask yourselves how many times has these people had CPS show up at their house? How many times did these people?
How many times do you see Nonsense's man, my man, Jay's man, Granny's man, Clue and Cletus, drunk as fuck on live streams, waving firearms, telling people we're going to clap them the fuck down? Bitch, what? You don't see any of us doing that shit. You sure as fuck don't see our fucking men doing that shit. What in the fucking hell?
Gee, what, the first time CPS was called, you weren't this enraged. In fact, I think you called it, I'm vindicated. I think your anger's with your sixth child, but you won't say this to him. Just like some of the stuff he says to us, I think he's really talking about you. You know, he took the L and all.
And I missed Clue's live. I'm going to have to go back and watch it because we were at the doctor's, so I missed her fucking live.
Had somebody riding by their house taking video of it.
We didn't have anybody riding past your fucking house.
This is my fault. But y'all.
First of all, we didn't have anybody riding past your fucking house. You bitched and complained and bitched and complained and bitched and complained about your fucking house. The shit was deleted. The shit was removed. All of it was taken off of Twitter, from my understanding. Or the ones that we knew about were taken down. Mine's still up, though. Don't worry about that, though. You don't give a fuck, though. Mine's been up for 4 months because fuck me and my goddamn teenage daughters. That's all right. Fuck my kids. It's okay for your homies to post my house. It's okay for your motherfucking mod that you sit with, that you go in his chats, that you promote, that you send your friends over to have my motherfucking house on his thumbnail. See, because that's all okay, right? It's okay for your motherfucking mod to pretend as though he was here in my fucking hometown and took a train to where the fuck I live. And you want to bitch about an old ass video of somebody driving by your motherfucking house? Cut the shit, bitch.
And don't forget Narco Cheese, you know, her buddy saying that he wanted the still pictures from Hong of body cam of your children. Of her
you want to
children.
talk about fucking dealing with motherfuckers? I had to go get a fucking permanent motherfucking no contact, no stalking order against your fucking moderator, bitch. For the harassment he's done for the last 2 fucking years. Calling my fucking mayor. Are you fucking serious, bitch? No one has ever fucking called your goddamn mayor.
So, Queen, I want to make an announcement to Bass and Stuff, whoever you are. That drive-by by Brittany's house was not me. You said you saw me in the window because I have blonde hair. I don't have blonde hair. I have gray hair. You said the car looked like mine. How do you know what my car looks like? It was a silver car. I have a white car. I don't even know where Brittany lives. I've never been to her house. So let me make it quite clear to you that you didn't say, I think it was. You said, it was me. It was not me.
Oh, she blatantly fucking blamed you?
Bass and Stuff, whoever that is. Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant BJ blamed. Okay. You meant somebody made a comment in here. Okay. Got you. I thought you meant she made the comment blaming you. Sorry.
What was
No,
the
it's
name
just
again?
Bass and stuff.
Bass and stuff. Okay.
Yeah. They said they had my glasses, everything, and it was me. They said it was not me. I have no desire to go drive by Brittany's house.
Did anybody correct that bullshit?
Nope, not a
Yeah.
soul. The person that the channel was on, they loved it.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
That was the only thing that was said about it.
Which is fucking bullshit to try and incite that bullshit against you.
Mm-hmm.
Clue strike dropped off too. I didn't know she got one. A copyright strike. I know Jay's dropped off. Mine will be dropping off here in the next day or two.
None of y'all have this real shit happening to y'all.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. I can sit here and list the whole shit. My motherfucking child got foiled by your motherfucking fat fucking sludge knuckled friend, bitch. What the fuck? You want to talk about somebody going after your fucking kids, going real life? My house is posted. My mayor's been fucking called. Bitch, you motherfuckers are saying they're coming to my fucking hometown eating sandwiches and they're fucking drunk as hell. Wet brain got terroristic fucking threat charges, trying to pretend to be other motherfuckers shitting on people's couches. The fuck? But you want to sit here and fucking cry, bitch. What? Sure as fuck don't see me playing victim blaming everybody in the motherfucking world, right? No, because I know you bitches are the ones doing it. I know exactly where the fuck it's coming from.
You know what I mean? Like, what's the point even doing that?
To intimidate you and threaten you.
No, I'm scared.
This is nobody should ever have to go through this. And all they're going to do is keep coming in here. They're telling me it's Craig's fault. What happened today is Craig's fault.
Sure the fuck is.
None of you have a single shred of accountability for any of the shit that y'all done. CPS should have never been called to my house.
There was
Period.
no charges. There was nothing they can do.
Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
The only reason they came was because you were insinuating something was endangering the children.
The lady was here.
No, the reason they came is because your fucking ass was drunk as fuck like a dumb bitch, trying to be cute, flipping your fucking tongue, trying to flirt with fucking girls on TikTok and be fucking cute and look motherfucking tough. That's what the fuck you were trying to do. Matter of fact, here, let's.
Oh my God! Did you show your gun on that live? Fuck.
Do what?
You showed your gun on that live stream?
Who talking about?
They're telling me to get my kids out of the house now. You waved the gun on that live stream. They're calling the police, telling them you're drunk waving the gun on live streams. Did you do that?
What are you talking about, man?
Did you share a gun? Did you just show a?
Wait, all of a sudden her accent's gone. And guess what? Her fucking voice is quivering. Because you knew what the fuck time it was. You knew what the fuck time it was. Bitch, right here.
Did you share a gun? Did you just show a?
Look at his dumb ass looking like a dumb fuck. Trying to be cute. Oh, here we go. Yeah, well, what was that? So let's put the blame where the fuck it belongs.
Yeah, I was going to say, whose fault is that? Yours, Craig. Yours.
Exactly.
30 minutes.
You were in bed asleep.
Fine. If you don't like me, fine. But you don't have to do this to my kids. Seriously. having some
Stop
stranger showing up
using
at
your
our house.
kids as a shield.
Well, you know what? He doesn't need to do that to your kids. He knows they're in the house. He knows he's on a fucking live stream. He knows exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. He's not fucking stupid. So you know what? No, you put the turn around, put the blame where it needs to be. Hold that son of a bitch accountable.
If they're being beat on.
Who said anything about being beat on? Let me guess. That's one of the allegations she's claiming.
No, she's saying that CPS called the kids aside and asked if Craig was beating on them.
That's normal. That's normal. They ask, do you feel safe in the home? Do you feel, I mean, they ask, those are normal questions. Does your dad and mom hit you? Does your mom abuse you? Does your dad abuse you? Do you feel safe? Do they hurt you? They ask the same questions. They're mandatory questions. They have to ask all the children and parents and anyone that lives in the house.
Right.
Certain questions.
Anybody that lived there,
Just
they
it is
be
what it
asking
is.
them the same
Standard,
thing.
it's standard protocol. Yes, just it is what it is. So no, they're not just fucking pinpointing your children and asking them that question because they're your kids. They ask every child that. Anybody they come in contact with that's in their packet, they have a whole fucking. Come on, man, you ain't fucking.
But I remember her talking about her first CPS visit, and she said almost the exact same words. My kids were taken outside, and they asked them if I don't know if it was their daddy or either parent. I don't remember, but that's what stood out of all the questions. That's the one that stood out, and that's the one she talks about again. It's a standard question. If grandma and grandpa lived there, they'd be asking about them too.
But what she doesn't realize is CPS wouldn't even have been called if it wasn't for what happened last night. And whose fault was that? Craig's. Like you said, Queen. Blame the person who did it, not everybody else. She doesn't get it. Until somebody gets hurt, she's not going to get it.
It's ridiculous, man.
So sorry these assholes are doing. Oh, they don't stop War Eagle. It doesn't stop. If any one of you were concerned about my children, all you'd have to do was stop. That's it. If you genuinely,
Well, yeah, because I mean that was us on video, drinking, going live on TikTok while you're live on YouTube, talking shit, flipping our tongues, waving a firearm, running our fucking mouth. Yeah, that was us. That was us. We were the ones doing that. Yeah. Yep. Sure was. Yeah, that was us. Yeah. I mean, I guess does that make it easier for you to say it was us? Or I mean, this right here is ignorant shit to me. I don't understand how the fuck she has the fucking nerve to even blame anybody else for this. What the fuck is going on?
You know, that was us last night, but a couple days ago, I guess it was us that said they were going to put a, like somebody's ass up, shoot him in the ass, pop him in the ass, whatever he said. That was us too.
Yeah, cap him in the ass. Yeah. Talking
Cap him in the
Cletus.
ass, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
these people don't care about my kids. Same people that sit in a chat and throw money at a person that calls my kids PUSSYs, says that they aren't going to amount to shit, calls them ugly, says they're going to grow up to be pieces of shit. Come on now. And Narcos, they called CPS again today. CPS came to my house again today. The concern is it's absolute Fox outrage.
I ain't said that about your kids.
Yeah, what bothers me is that her kids were just talked to by CPS and
I'll gladly take
traumatized.
pictures of this and show y'all. You need to stop. How many times? And here's the problem. I told Shane I was going to say this, and
No
I need
charges, no case, no
Joy-
ball broken.
Joy Carter.
Nothing again.
Yeah, thank you, Joy, for becoming a member. Let me just say this: you're people that have never met me a day in your life. You've never been to.
Sorry about that. I ran in to get a Drink. What were you saying?
Well, I was just saying that she's sitting there right now after CPS had just come to her house, and she's talking about what people are saying to her kids, but they were traumatized. Why is she continuing to traumatize them? Because they're listening. I don't get it. And then Craig just right there said, no charges, no nothing. Well, Craig, if that's true, you're very lucky. I don't know how that didn't happen because charges should have been put against you for drinking and having a firearm in North Carolina. You are very lucky.
Well, I heard there was a relative that, I don't know, still does or passed or whatever, that worked with law enforcement there. Or for law enforcement. Wasn't a law enforcement officer, but
Well, if that's true, shame on them. Because you shouldn't. No. He should have got charges for that last night.
yeah.
In my opinion. But like I said, that's North Carolina law. You don't mix
Well,
alcohol and
I mean,
firearm.
I heard rumor, hadn't seen a receipt of it, but heard rumor that there was a $300 fine for when he tore down that memorial and was brandishing a weapon at that time too.
Well, he's saying no charges, so maybe he did get a fine. We don't know.
But, she's also the ones that apparently the CPS worker can talk to you for 30 minutes and, yeah, you're all good. And at the first visit, they can look at you and say, I can tell you don't do drugs. Wow. If I'm going to believe what she says,
We all know better than that.
Exactly.
They're going to drug test them.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
See, BJ has this weird thing to where she thinks like addiction has a race, it has a gender, it has it has a financial status, it has a look, that you can that's what she thinks, that you can just look at somebody and be like, ooh, they got tattoos, I bet they're on drugs. But then the woman that's sitting next to you that's eating Xanax like, Tic Tacs, buying them from whoever she can get them from at church next to you. She good people, right? She's that kind of bitch.
Great point. I just can't believe she's on here blaming everybody but the person sitting next to
My
her.
house. You've never seen us. You've never spent time in our home. You've never even laid eyes on my children, most of you. And one of the major issues that we have in this entire community is y'all are so invested that you believe that you know everything that's going on in our life. And the people that think they know the most know the least. And you're so invested. I bet some of you would be willing to swear under oath. And you don't even have a clue what's going on in my life or what we're doing here, what's happening. So here's the delusion. You've got 3 caseworkers. I've never had CPS. We've never had CPS. Rebecca, you can say it all day long. I don't care. Rebecca continues to say that CPS, she thinks we had a case before.
Yes, Brittany Jackson, I do. I absolutely do. I believe your kids not showing up at school or be hitting the teacher and acting out and spitting on the teacher and things like that caused them to make a report. I believe that when the whole situation with the video went down and Sludge decided to call and act out and, make up a big ass fucking shit show story after the FOIA thing because she was,
Wasn't that the right and get your house right and tight? Wasn't that during that time?
embarrassed. Sorry, my little was here. I believe that's when CPS actually was contacted, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely, I do. Keep calling me by my first name, though. gonna tell you that right now. Go ahead.
From the school. See, I need to get the fucking caseworker to maybe I can call up there and get one of them to voice it for us. Because I'm sick of this shit. She says that we never had CPS, or she thinks that we already had a case well before, like they've been on me. We've never been in trouble with defects. Yeah, we've never had CPS on us.
You did it for you. Why didn't that show up, buddy?
Dark Horse called. That's the first ever CPS report we ever had.
And you don't have any proof of that, so you're just pulling it out your ass to try to justify what you've done.
Yeah, and then today we have this CPS report that was done.
We don't have to justify shit because we didn't do shit. How about that, Craigie?
Law enforcement is also mandated reporters. I said it slow.
Whoever did that, those are the only two that I've ever had in my life. This one was even more open and shut than the last one. So she was here 30 minutes, told me, you can do one or two things for me. I can read this to you, or you can initial it because you already know. I said, yeah, I'll initial it. Okay, it's nice meeting you. I'm sorry that we had to do this.
We're expected to believe this. Okay, it's your story. I'm gonna let you tell it.
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna need you guys to form your listen. I'm gonna need you guys to form your own opinions.
Girl, stop
Form
it.
your own opinions.
Stop. I hate you.
I can't. I cannot.
Hope that I don't, we don't have to see each other again. I said, so that's it. You don't have to come back, or no, ma'am. There's no calls for me. No reason for me to come.
That's one hell of a
Everything's being
conversation,
safe.
isn't
There's
it?
no whatever they said, however they said it. There's no threat. Everybody's good. Done. House call, and it's done. Also,
but that case is still coming. That paperwork's still coming.
And here's another thing too. I just want to think about what you do to my kids when you do this. Like, listen, you have every right to disagree with the way that I raise my kids. Exactly. Thank you, Solo Rider. Thank you. That's exactly what I said. CPS has been there twice this year, and your children are still with you. That alone should tell them that your home is safe. Exactly. 3 caseworkers. We had the after hours one come through, and then the other caseworker that had to come that was actually considered the main caseworker, and then now we have the lady that came today. 3 different caseworkers have cleared our house. Now let me think about this too. My kids go to school. They have teachers in their life. They have grandparents who love them dearly on both sides.
Hold on. Because you just got caught in a motherfucking lie. Hold on.
There's one come through, and then the other caseworker that had to come that was actually considered the main caseworker, and then now we have the lady that came today. 3 different caseworkers have cleared our house.
And then we had the lady that came today, right? But she just got done saying that the lady put the papers in front of her and told her, you already know what it is, so go ahead and sign it. So if the lady's telling you already know what it is, go ahead and sign it. She's obviously already been there, right?
I don't know. I just think it's amazing that CPS can come to your house and within a 30-minute time period can interview 2 parents, 2 children, take pictures, call their supervisor, write up a report, and explain things to you in 30 minutes. That's lickety damn split.
That's a lie. That's a motherfucking lie.
Now let me think about this too. My kids go to school. They have teachers in their life. They have grandparents who love them dearly on both sides. We have uncles and aunts and family members. They have cousins, people that they see in their everyday life. And you mean to tell me none of these people have ever seen that we needed to have CPS, but somehow the internet knows better? The internet knows better than the 3 cases. All the teachers that my kids have went through. The internet knows better than the 3 caseworkers that's walked through our homes and talked with us, laid eyes on our children. Y'all know better than them. Do you not see? Do you not see how delusional this is?
You know what they're trying to do. They think about trying to.
Do you not see how delusional you just are?
Yeah. I don't think she gets it.
Hey, you know what? Sebastian had a stepfather, a father, a mother, grandparents, both sides, friends in the community. He had teachers. But y'all didn't have a problem judging the fuck out of them.
What up?
What's up?
What's
Let's
happening, man?
let's do a little 30-second debunk with Al.
Hey, Big Al.
The call was made according to Brittany that, and they were sent the videos, according to Brittany, of Craig brandishing a firearm. The complaint was made that this was not safe. They wanted the house and the kids checked on. That's where we're at, right? That's pretty much what happened. I mean, from what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what I got.
Here's the tricky part about that. CPS workers are not armed. They are not sending a CPS worker to a call where there's a firearm involved without law
Exactly.
enforcement. Ever.
Right.
Ever. I don't give a shit. Ever. It's not happening. So why didn't we hear about the cops being there?
That's what I've been saying now.
I've been saying it all day, and it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
No
They're not going to
CPS
send,
worker is going to come there knowing
especially
that a
a female.
firearm. Right.
No offense. I mean, please don't take any by that, but they're not going to send a female into a situation where a male that's over 6 feet tall and 200 and whatever pounds, possibly with a gun, without someone to be there just to be there.
Right.
But she also lied to us. She said yesterday
Exactly.
She called. They came and they looked at all the videos and deemed everything okay. Everything was right. She had what she needed.
In 18 minutes.
Impossible. I have very high doubts that they even stepped in the house. I think it's just literally where we go every time shit hits the fan with Brittany. It's lie, deflect, lie, deflect. Make up a story, call it the Bible, stand on the top of it and with all 10 toes and scream that it's true. And if they tell you you're lying, just ignore them and look at the next person. And just keep saying it's true. But I don't buy the fact that they're there. I just don't. I'm not seeing it. I don't know if anybody else has been talking about that, but I just don't see it.
I think they were there. I think that just like she said, she was talking to people, which would be her mods. They were saying, "I'm calling the police. Get your children out of there. Get them to safety." I think that the police are mandated reporters. There's children in the home. Don't know how he didn't get a ticket, but I think that it was. I think it was because when you in that kind of emergent situation, where you feel like, oh my God, something's going to happen right now, or something could happen right now. You're not calling CPS. You know what I mean? You're getting help there.
Well, in Minnesota, they would send CPS. They would send a CPS worker with a car with 2 cops in it. That's how they do it here. There's a gun involved. It's a car with 2 cops. Goes with the CPS worker. They shadow her to the door, and they're there throughout the whole thing because there's a gun involved. But she doesn't. She never misses an opportunity to mention the police.
Mm-hmm.
See, I think the cops showed up last night. They found out kind of what was going on. He didn't get a ticket, or maybe he did, don't know, whatever. And then they wrote up a report, and CPS was then notified, and that's why they were out there at 3 o'clock today.
Yep.
That's what I think.
But
I think so too.
there's no dispatch for last night.
I don't know.
That's what I was wondering if there was.
I can't find one. Doesn't mean it's not out there,
No,
but I can't find it.
maybe she just called in because she's the one that called. Maybe she just called in. Well, there's no
I guess what I'm saying is
okay.
she never misses an opportunity to say the cops were here, the CPS was here. You tried to take Medicaid. She's very specific of putting the things out there that make people feel bad for her. And the cops showing up would make people feel bad for her. And I would think she would say that. But CPS is not coming without the cops. Not when there's a gun involved. They're just not going to. It's not safe.
Well, no, I mean, there was protocol when I did home health nursing, and there was one house that went off the chart on that protocol, and I had to go, every time I had to go see that patient, I had to go to the police station, get in a cop car. They escorted me, stood outside the door, I saw the patient, I came out, they escorted me back to my car at the station. It was just, I mean, it was...
what it should be. If you're not
I
safe.
mean, not every, I only had one house in the bazillion places I had, but it rose to that level. It was something else.
I just don't believe she would skip around an opportunity to form more people's fear for her and just that need to protect her.
Yeah.
And their idea of protecting her is super chats and Venmos and Cash Apps.
Look, I gotta say this name. Look, every time she comes in chatter, every time I see her, I say her name out loud in my head. Bitch, please. Hey, girl. I love that. I love that name. Bitch, please. Bitch, please.
No, just a thought. This live is a kooky one too. But I just popped
You can
over.
play it whenever she's ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Queen. Sorry, I didn't mean to totally shut it down.
They were calling with true, pure intentions, but they're not. Their only motive is out for malice. They want to hurt us, and that means even by taking. Think about how much you got to hate somebody to try to have their children taken from them, their own children. After all this shit. Dirty Diana, thank you so much.
And let it go, but no, y'all done all this. You deserve to have your channel taken.
Dirty Diana says, sending love to you.
Hold on. So because you got drunk as hell and decided to wave a fucking gun around, we deserve to have our channels taken? Bitch, no. You deserve to have your TikTok taken down, and your fucking girlfriend deserves to have her channel taken down then. The fuck? That's about some bullshit.
And your family praying for you. I can see just from the begin online, you're a good mom, and it is sad what they are putting your family through. Keep your head up, love. Thank you. Listen, like I said, disagree with the way that I parent. That's your right, but it is not your right to dictate how I raise my kids. It's not your right to dictate how our household is ran. The delusion. Oh my God, give me a minute, y'all.
So,
right. This is how she likes to spin shit. Let me give you an example real fast. She likes to spin shit by saying, yeah, guys, it's like when I fall asleep. So you guys, I mean, who isn't tired at 4 a.m.? Come on. I've fallen asleep a couple times at 4 o'clock in the morning. Who ain't tired at 4 a.m.? Nah, bitch. You've fallen asleep several fucking times. It doesn't matter if it's 4 a.m. or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is not just 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, but that's how she likes to spin shit.
But she's also saying it's none of your business what goes on in my home. But we had to watch
platform.
Yeah, we had to watch it last night. And if you wouldn't have come back on, Brittany, I probably would have called the police because I was worried about you. You might think I hate you. I don't hate you. I don't care for you anymore because we're not in the same wavelength, but I would have been worried about you and the children with what I saw last night.
Saying that, and that's what I said this morning. I might not like her, but she's a human being. You know what I mean? I don't want any human being hurt at the hands of a drunk man with a pew-pew.
You know, I heard her say, "You won't remember tomorrow," which tells me he's blackout drunk.
Exactly.
And handling a loaded firearm, and she knows it.
Well, that's more than Michelob Ultra, baby. You
have
to drink a keg to get that.
Well, and that's what I've been saying that all day too.
Yeah.
It's the lowest alcohol content beer sold right now in North America.
Mm-hmm.
You almost got to drink it in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Which is the other thing that bothers me, because that gun was laying on that desk and he was getting up to piss every 5 minutes if he was drinking that beer.
Right. So,
I'm sure he wasn't bringing the gun with him. So that means the gun was insecure. out in the open, laying there while he wasn't in the room.
Oh my
When
God,
the
Big
kids were
Al,
in the
you're
house.
thinking just like I've been thinking all day.
Well, I just,
Yeah.
hey, I really, I've been carrying a pistol for 25 years. I've taken it out twice, both times fully warranted. Twice in 25 years. I've been carrying that heavy ass thing around for 25 years, and I'll carry it until I can't, because when you need it, you got to have it, and that's just how it is. But
Well,
it's
that's
not a tool of anger,
no.
and it's not a tool to be boisterous with. It's not something you wave around and try and
It's
act
not
cool.
it's a defensive tool, not an offensive tool. You don't go around looking to use it.
And
You hope and pray to God you never have to.
you just made my point. When you're blackout drunk, it can turn into an offensive tool because you don't know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
What if she snapped on him a little bit too hard for waving that thing around? And he just said, well, fuck it. Clack, clack, blam, blam. Because he's
Or
blackout drunk.
maybe not shoot her, but the butt of that gun can do some
Well,
damage. Couple whacks.
anything. I mean, it's just, he wasn't in a position to even have the thing out of wherever they keep it. She knows that. She knows there's no true real danger to where they need to be holding on to a gun inside that house. I mean, if I need access to a gun, if I happen to have mine locked up, which they never are because I live alone and I don't have kids, but if I happen to need access to something, I've got a combination safe with a fingerprint thing on it. I'm in it in 3 seconds. I can get what I need and do what I got to do. There's no reason to have that thing laying out like that.
Well, later on she says, "Y'all just want my protection taken." Is that what y'all? I guess that's what y'all really
Yeah,
want.
she wants
So
us to
you want us
disarm
to
them.
just be right?
Yeah,
For them to be disarmed. So then,
sympathy.
I guess the dark side. I guess we can just move in on you. Get out of here, girl. Like
So
for real.
Still haven't heard anybody threaten her.
No.
Big Al. So
Yes.
when you got your license for your gun,
Yep.
did you have to sign something that you would not drink alcohol and operate
No,
that?
I actually have in my state for my permit to carry. It's a point. It's 0.02. So you're allowed to consume a very small amount of alcohol, but if you go over 0.02, it's a gross misdemeanor, possible loss of license for extended period of time, and it's a huge fine. I
And
believe there's possible
0.08, and
jail time.
to show you how little that is, 0.08 is DUI over the limit.
Right.
So,
0.02 is half a beer.
right.
It's literally a half a beer. So you could go out to dinner, eat a big meal, drink one beer, and still be safe, according to the law here, to carry. Now, if I know when I was drinking, if I knew I was going out drinking, I always kept something in the car because I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. But I didn't carry it inside anywhere with me or put myself in a position where it was going to be easy for someone to hem me up for carrying.
Well, in a lot of states have changed over to where it's a no permit state.
Right.
You don't even need a gun permit to carry,
Right
which
to
I think
carry.
is asinine.
In some
Well, I'm not going to go through all
circumstances, it is.
that. I ain't going
What I
to,
think,
yeah.
what I think they need to do on that is, if you're going to allow that kind of thing, and it is crazy, then the paperwork needs to be extreme. And when I say extreme, I mean extreme. You need to see a doctor. You need to get a note from a doctor that says you're stable, and then you can do it. And it's just a little thing you put on your license. It's like taking your eye test for your driver's license. If you want to carry a gun, that's the test
So
you need.
check
You need
this
to be
out.
medically cleared.
This is from 4 months ago. Just a short little 4 months ago.
I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know. Oh, my Lord, Father. Hold on. Let me try to do what we were
Now they're
going
not
to do.
here anymore. They make their comment and they run away.
Go figure.
Yeah. Think about that one, Shell.
These people are just trying to make it a big deal so they can run tell her.
Yeah, they're
You
just
said some
coming
crap.
in here to cause chaos.
Exactly, Brandy. Exactly. They're going to run tell her that I said some crap about her that I didn't even say, right? So they can keep the middle school bull crap going. Time to grow up. For real. We know. Look, Irony Rose says she bought scratch offs. She saw it. I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know.
Not off.
Oh, my Lord. Father.
Can't keep her fucking head up.
She's high as fuck.
Yeah, keeps shaking her head. She's like shaking her head back and forth, trying to stay awake and wake herself back up. And then when she nods the fuck off, she's like, Lord, Father. I'm like, oh my God.
That's what happens when I take my Oxycontin pain pills. To me.
Fight to stay awake.
Just like that. Same thing.
Crazy.
I was thinking everything's fine and I'm wide awake and everything's good. And the next thing I know, I'm freaking blowing spit bubbles.
Your ass is out.
Hey, well, I mean, you're out for like 5 minutes. You know, but that's exactly what I look like. Same thing.
Are you staying up here? I'm gonna hit play.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll shut up.
And see, that's another thing. She's made a fucking fool out of him because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He was talking about hanging sheetrock, going after that's nonsense, and talking about losing a case, losing a lawsuit. Who's lost the lawsuit? The only one is her BJ. She's the only motherfucking one that's lost the lawsuit. So who the fuck else would he be talking about? Or does she just have himself fucking spun like rerun? He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's what I feel like. I feel like he has no fucking clue, and she made a goddamn fool of him. That's why she mutes him every fucking time he starts yelling shit, hollering shit.
We don't hear anything.
The sound's gone.
Yeah. Her bubble
All
was
right.
moving, but we couldn't hear anything.
All right, let me back it up a few. There we go.
Against me shall
No
prosper.
weapon formed
Failed
against
again,
me. Yeah.
loser. And that case is still coming.
Yeah.
That paperwork's still coming.
It is beautiful, though.
That get it what,
No, I do think it's beautiful that y'all continue to keep trying and doing this.
On your door,
and you know what? I'll give it to you. Yeah. Congratulations. You have tormented the ever living daylights out of us. Congratulations. Go ahead and soak in your love it. Love every bit of the fact that you're doing this. Go ahead, salivate, soak in the fact that you caused trauma.
I bet that chef's their ass like, oh, we got him.
But at the end of the day, my kids are still here, and my kids are not going to be taken from me. You might as well give it up. Nonsense, and because nonsense is. She's been one that has tried like a mofo. She has dog whistled. She's been a major component in dog whistling CPS. And
stop the bullshit. That's a fucking lie. That is a motherfucking lie. She has not been one of the main ones to fucking dog whistle CPS. That is a fucking bold-faced lie, and you fucking know it.
And trying to freaking incite it. I know Clue, somebody told me she said today that she was just going to be quiet. If anybody wants to call, she's trying her best to get people to call. Go ahead.
And she mutes him.
Oh yeah, all of that.
Shutting up now doesn't take away what you said.
No, and you just continue to freaking. It needs to stop, Daisy Duke. It needs to stop. It's never enough. It's never enough. And it's always, like I said, nobody, you tell me one real life thing we've done to these people.
This lawsuit.
You don't got CPS showing up at your door, Rebecca. No, CPS isn't showing up at your door, are they? Nobody's doing that to you, Rebecca.
Are you trying to be tough? Does it make you feel tough to call me Rebecca? Does that make you feel tough?
Rebecca, nobody's calling anybody out to you, are they? Nobody.
Well, no, because like I said, you don't see me sitting here drunk than a bitch waving a fucking firearm talking shit. You sure as fuck don't see my man doing that. I mean, I ain't got one right now, but if I did, you sure as fuck wouldn't see him doing that. Promise you that. Promise you that.
He's calling freaking anybody out on you, Clue. So why are you doing this to us?
Nobody cares about it. Because we pretty.
I can tell you right now, Granny didn't call on you. I didn't call on you. As far as I know, Clue didn't call on you. And Nonsense didn't call on you. Before you blame motherfuckers, just like you did last time, you tried to blame all of us last time. Only for Dark Horse to come out and say she was the one that called. You do this every fucking time.
Could have been one of the 9,000 people that saw the short and the rest of the videos that are out there floating around too.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm sure that number's higher now. I threw a note for you in the back chat.
Over it, bro.
What happened? I'm sorry.
I threw a note in the back chat for you.
Oh, shit. Don't you do that.
I'm over it. Thank you,
We're
Rita.
still young.
Thank you.
We still have a good
No, she's not. Happy holidays.
relationship, and we still look good in the mirror. They old, haggard losers, man. They always fugly, aren't they?
It's always just
Why would what?
I
Wait,
couldn't imagine.
did he really just say they look good in the fucking mirror? What? You fuck stick.
I'm gonna tell you, there's not one person that I hate enough to where I would try to have somebody's kids taken from them.
I don't give a damn about you enough to care.
I would never hurt somebody.
Yeah, I was gonna say you two are feeding off each other and trying to act like everybody else is in the wrong when you need to be fucking yelling at your goddamn boyfriend for the dumb bitch shit he pulled. That's the biggest problem is you want to be his bestie when you should be motherfucking telling his ass what the fuck's going on here. Yeah, they're pretty fucking disgusting, huh? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fucking grimiest bitches, both of you of all? Fucking goddamn dirtballs.
Somebody's kids. Why would you hurt somebody's kids?
Why would you brandish a fucking gun drunk on a motherfucking live stream? Why would you do that? Why would you jeopardize your children like that? Your little children. Why would you do that? I mean, come on, dude. She sounds so fucking goofy right now.
No one was hurting your kids, Brittany. They were protecting you. Why can't you say thank you to them?
Why?
I don't get it.
Why would you hurt somebody's kids?
Demonic, man. They're full of demons.
Hold on a minute, y'all. I wonder if I could do this. Wait a minute.
Well, first of all, hashtag who hurt your kids? Questions that need answered. Who? We need a name on it. Put a fucking name on it, because you're not just gonna run around here and say you all, everyone, you, they. No. Put a name on that shit. That's a fucking harsh allegation.
Yeah, I think I can do it this way. Just gonna take a picture because I don't want to show some of the personal stuff, but I just really want to stress like that these people.
You just want to shut them up so they quit talking about it.
I just want to stress
it for the next
like
3 months.
stop.
We still got to They still
Yeah, because I know the last time Buzzy tried to say that my
The children don't even live there anymore.
yeah,
Who's that in the background?
her yeah, she tried to tell everybody that my kids were made to go stay at my mother-in-law's.
Yeah, I sure did, because I believe that they were. And again, I believe that you had to sign a safety plan, that they needed to have beds and running water before they could go back home. Absolutely, I believe that. I believe the person that said that too, because you confided that in them. The day you went to go get beds. As a matter of fact, you did a live stream that day. And even said, I have to go purchase beds if anybody would like to pitch in. Grifted bitch. But see, that's the thing. You get fucked up and forget what the fuck you say and who you say it to.
Freaking weird.
It is very fucking weird.
Keep making shit up now.
Let me see. Hold on.
You're gonna have a channel for GoAl pretty soon.
Hold on. Let me see.
And so what are you going to do, BJ, when a reverse Uno comes back and your channel's gone and everybody else's is fine? Then what? Because you've been over here threatening a lawsuit since July 11th. July 12th, when you allegedly made your first payment to the attorney. It's 2 months later, right? 8 weeks down the road, and you're sitting here claiming that your lawyer's watching all these live streams and all these videos. Baby, that's a motherfucking lie. A lawyer's time is money. And there's no fucking attorney that's going to sit and watch these goddamn live streams just for the hell of it. Just so they can see that you're a bullied person. Get the fuck out of here. You better fucking send fucking links with timestamps and have that shit correctly timestamped. And understand it's $350 to $500 an hour. Oh, but right, that's right. You're going to sue, what, 5 people on $10,000? Okay, that's a fucking joke and a half. Oh, but that's right. Craig says lawyers are cheap, so y'all got all the money in the world, huh? I know you're not going to blow $100,000 just to try and sue folks that you're not going to get anywhere with, right? You know that.
Sick of, bro. Sick of it. Y'all, like, could you imagine? How do you sleep at night knowing that you're trying to take little innocent children from their mama?
They don't sleep at all. None of these people.
Well, first of all, nobody's trying to take little sweet, innocent little childrens. So I sleep just fine with the fan on motherfucking high, baby. I sleep just motherfucking fine. How do you sleep knowing that your motherfucking man got drunk and caused all this extra bullshit and CPS to show up at your motherfucking house because he couldn't control his motherfucking mouth and he couldn't control his fucking goddamn Timmy Tough Knuckles? I want to wave BJ's fucking pistol around so I can look tough. How do you sleep at night? That's what I want to know. We know you sleep good enough on your live streams. Fuck, we've fucking listened to it. Shit, we've seen it. But obviously you toss and motherfucking turn all motherfucking night long and don't sleep for shit.
Well, yeah. I couldn't
They're
lay.
sitting there waiting for us to hit the cameras.
I couldn't lay my head down at night knowing that I try to have some innocent child.
You remember when we were kids? They'd have that MTV and it had like cameras all over the house. They do that on like Big Brother too, don't they?
I think so. Hold on.
And I always like, why do people watch this shit? They're just taking showers and eating and hanging out. I mean, maybe they hook up every once in a while. But that's about the highlight of the show. You know what I mean?
I'm not, Sam. I'm not showing. I'm just going to show one part. I'm sick of it because they're going to take it. I know Buzzy. She's a perpetual liar. She's not perpetual. She's a habitual.
No, I'm a habitual call you out on your fucking lies and you don't like it. I'm a habitual call you the fuck out and you can't stand it. I'm a habitual know damn the fuck well when you're telling a fucking whopper and you fucking hate it.
Shit excuse and say that now we got a safety assessment like she did last time.
Well, if you think I'm gonna believe the CPS showed up at your fucking house, did a wham bam thank you fucking ma'am and was out in 30 fucking minutes, I'm calling your fucking bluff. I think you're a fucking liar.
and say that my kids were taken from the home or some bullshit. So no, I'm not going to show. I'm not going to show. I'm just sick of it, y'all. I'm sick of it. Irish girl, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the green team. Please don't show anything. They are just going to use it for more content. I mean, what else would you do, y'all? Like, I want these people to know. I want these people to know. You don't go through 3 different caseworkers and get cleared if you're not a decent parent. So stop already. Cut the shit.
Oh, stop using cut the shit? Huh? We've been telling you to cut the shit for a while. Stop parroting me, okay? How about that? That's what you can do. Purple Dragon Chill says, I did not know that we all have invisible magical powers that transmit through thoughts and items. Dang, okay, Queen, I'm sending you a word. Tell me if you guess it right. Hint, God spelled backwards. House Duke. Purple Dragon Chill, you're funny. One Elusive Rainbow. Thank you for becoming a new member. Dogs Over Humans. So she said CPS saw Craig's video. If that's true and nothing was done, not even Ellie notified, then that's the most inept CPS department I've ever heard of. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody fucking believes that. But, I mean, you know, form your own opinion. Make your own... form your own opinion. Make your own... you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Lena here says... The cop is coming before CPS. She's lying. Yeah, and I don't think it, I mean, I'm sure people went through those calls again or whatever that Broadcastify. So if that's the case, they're not going to just send a woman out there to come out there and just be like, oh, hey, you're brandishing a firearm drunk on a live stream? Oh, yeah. And show the fuck up out there by yourself. No,
Nope,
not going to happen.
Not going to happen. Never. Not in a million years. It's not going to happen.
McQueeve says she's protecting him now until someone gets hurt. Sure what it seems like. That Michelle and he brandished the weapon online illegal in North Carolina according to chat. Oh yeah, we read that one.
Cut the
You cut the
There's
shit.
no drugs.
Fuck,
Nice
we've
try,
been
buddy.
telling you
There's
that.
no drugs in my
Been
house.
telling you that.
I don't do them. Y'all keep accusing me of that shit. And here we go again. Once again, another caseworker. There's no fucking drugs in my house. I don't do them.
We don't know what goes
My
on
kids are
inside
not
your house.
in harm's way.
We have no fucking idea what goes inside your house, goes on inside your fucking house outside these live streams. No fucking clue.
Yes, there has been more than one Landry. There's been multiple. She said multiple. Let me tell you. She said that they filter through calls.
No, the fuck
and there's
they
been multiple
don't.
calls to CPS. And a lot of the time, they deem if it's like they filter, they have to, which makes sense to me, right? They filter through and see which are, you know, there's a lot that they don't make calls on, right? So, like, if somebody called up there right now and said, Brittany was starving Christian, they're not going to come to my house. They know we are a target. There's been multiple people. She said multiple calls from these people. And I'm going to tell you, my case, my poor attorney, him too, they're harassing the shit out of my attorney too. There's been multiple people call my attorney and tell him that I'm fraudulently using his name and that I'm.
I think that's another fucking lie. But on the contrary, you're the one who told them to call, and he's a public fucking figure. He's a lawyer. I mean, I'm sure people do have questions. You've been saying you're paying a fucking lawyer for 2 months. You've been saying you're going to send paperwork. You told Clue to reach out to your attorney that you didn't have shit else to say. Matter of fact, why the fuck are you going over any of this shit when you have an attorney? He would have told you to shut the fuck up and keep your motherfucking mouth shut. I wouldn't want you as a fucking client. I'd fire your ass. Nope. Take your fucking money back and go the fuck on down the road. Nope. You would not be a client of mine. Hell no. Hell to the fuck no. Especially if he's watching it. If he's watching these fucking live streams, he'd have dumped your motherfucking ass. He would have fucking fired your motherfucking ass yesterday.
But think about it. She's an easy mark for his little scam that he's got. he's going to take her money from that and be like, I'm not representing you.
Yeah, I don't know him. I'm not going to say he's a scam or anything like that. He's a legit lawyer. I don't know anything about that. I'm not going to speak on that. I don't know
Sounds
anything
like
about that.
he has a process that he goes after YouTube to get them to pull down channels. That's his niche. That's why there's no retainer.
Well, I think that's what she says,
retaining
but I don't think that's
services.
no niche.
Well, either way.
So I think that's what she's been fed, but
yeah, and fed, exactly, fed. You and I both know there's a lot of con men in the lawyer game. And if they can get some money out of something when they know they even can't win a case, they'll take your money. You know, there's no guarantee of winning a case. They don't have to. All they have to do is try.
well, and that's the thing too. And Dottom says, and she's deleted everything. Who the fuck does that? But you know what? The URLs, YouTube, we have the URLs, and they can still go back on the videos.
Oh, for sure, they're not gone. None of them are gone, and she knows that,
Yeah, I mean,
which is
she
why
can
I don't
delete them,
understand
but
why
they're
she
there.
does it.
You know,
yeah, they're not going anywhere. And
definitely there.
She's going to try and blame as much as she can on AI. You know, if it comes from you guys, you know, if the video doesn't come from YouTube, you know, then she's going to say that's AI. You know, she's already doing it all the time. But yeah, I picked out those GIFs. I'm going to get them sent this weekend. I put them in the back chat. I'm going to do that and just throw in the hashtag as a note.
Yeah,
Clue.
I don't think you should. I don't
Why
think
not?
you should.
Clue, I know you have a lawyer. And you know every time you call your lawyer, they charge you. And as many times as she said, I've contacted him, I'm giving him this, I'm giving him that, I'm giving them this. And she has a flat fee.
And you said Clue. Are you talking about BJ?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I meant Queen Bee. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, you're asking. Okay, I thought you were talking to BJ. I'm sorry. I'm like,
No,
what
no,
are you?
no.
Hold on. When you said Clue, you talking? Okay,
no,
you're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about. Oh, yeah. Every
But
like I said, lawyer's time is money. That's. I mean, an attorney's time is money. You ain't gonna fucking talk
Right.
to an attorney without being charged money. Come on now.
Right. So I think this lawyer is just with her having a flat
$350 to
fee.
$500 an hour. There's no way he's. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, until papers are sent out and things are sent out, I'm just really on the fence with what this lawyer is all about. You know.
Berto says if a strongly worded letter from attorneys took channels down, then YouTube wouldn't exist by this point. Lots laughs. I think he's making promises to her that maybe can't happen.
Absolutely. That makes a lot of
That's
sense.
exactly what I
Well,
think.
not only that, all he's got to say is, I did contact YouTube. I did write YouTube. I'm sorry they didn't do this, but it is what it is. It's not his fault at that point. He did his job. So.
Yep, they're marks that he can get a bunch of money from real quick.
Scamming for money in his name. Like they don't believe that. It's like they don't believe that he's really my attorney and they're trying to snitch me out. Yeah. So they're telling my attorney that, you know, I'm fraudulently using his name to scam money. Which he knows isn't true. He's my freaking attorney and I paid him. And so could you imagine this poor man? Right, Kelsey? Kelsey said, leave the poor man alone.
This poor man, he's a fucking attorney. He's not this poor man. What the fuck? He's an attorney, and you told Clue to call, and you told everybody else to call. You said contact your attorney.
More than once.
Not that I think it's okay. Not that I think anybody should be calling, because I don't.
I don't think so either.
I don't think anybody should be calling. I don't think that shit's funny. I don't think that shit's cute. I don't think that shit's okay. I don't think anybody should be calling her fucking attorney at all. But you are telling people to fucking call. You cannot have it both fucking ways. What, Al?
I said that they've done it.
What
How
were
many
you
times?
saying?
How many times have they done it, and how many full chats? You know, said call the lawyer, call the lawyer, call the lawyer.
Yep.
I mean, They did that. I agree with you.
And
I
then
don't
fucking
think
now
people
she's
should have.
crying because people called the fucking lawyer allegedly. Like I said, I
Nobody,
mean, fuck, you can't
nobody's
sit here and
gonna.
tell them call the lawyer, and then when people call the lawyer, cry about it. This
No,
poor man's getting harassed. You're the one that fucking told everybody to call it.
and I mean, quite literally, he can't tell anyone shit. So what's the point? I mean, what are they calling
Exactly.
to tell him? I mean, what are you going to call and tell him? I mean, he's going to figure out what she's about pretty quickly, I would assume. I don't think it's going to take very long. You know, if he goes through a few videos and doesn't
Right.
take cherry picked videos and just looks at him and listens to the way she talks, I showed like 15 minutes of Brittany to a friend of mine the other day, and he could not stop laughing. All he kept saying was, "God, that she's crazy. You can tell just by the way she talks. Crazy, crazy, crazy." He's like, "You watch this shit?" I
Right.
said, "Yeah." I said,
Like,
"Yeah, I
what the
got
fuck is
guilty
this?
pleasure. I don't know what to say. It's better than television."
He also said that that's a bulk of some of them are calling and saying that I'm fraudulently using his name. He said a ton. He said a ton. They're just flooding him.
These people are livings, man.
Yeah, and he said that they
believe that it's all up.
he said that another group of them are saying
I'm always saying like
that I'm a bully.
But that makes it seem like they really don't understand, do they?
No, they really believe that I'm lying about it, and it's just think about it. If you're one of the people that have reached out to him and told him that I'm fraudulently using his name, like, why hasn't he told you, thank you, I will address it? Like, maybe I'm not fraudulently using his name. And then ask yourself, if I was, how would I know that y'all are calling him if he wasn't my attorney? He told me all these things.
Well, you probably said, did you tell people to call me? And you said, no, I didn't tell them to call you. Or you said, I told Clue and Queen Bee to call you, but I didn't tell nobody else. And he probably said, yeah, well, I got a couple of calls. Come on, man. You're playing in people's fucking faces way too fucking much.
So maybe whenever they lose their channels, they'll realize, like, damn, Brittany was right all the time.
Yes, he does. He does, Kelsey.
And when BJ loses hers, we're going to say, God damn, we were right the whole fucking time. Craig fucking tanked that motherfucker. We thought fucking Cindy was going to do it.
I'm already
Shit,
writing
he
the
helped her
eulogy.
get to where she is, but goddamn Craig fucking took her all the way.
I'm writing the eulogy.
Burning it down. She's burning it down. She gonna burn it all down to the ground. Baby Craig's gonna take it down with her.
He listens to the channels and he reads the X pages. He sees the
Does
stuff.
he? He listens to hours and hours of fucking live streams and X channels and stuff. God damn. Everybody should reach out to this motherfucking man. Shit, everybody. I mean, not like legit, but I'm saying to hire him. If he's doing all this, everybody should hire him, right? I mean, why? I mean, I'm just kind of wondering why. You know what I'm saying? Why we're just now fucking hearing about him? If he's some legendary star that can yank fucking channels down just at the drop of a fucking dime, why the fuck don't we know nothing about him? He should be out here. Everybody should know about this attorney.
I have no doubt that multiple people called CPS on you this time. I second what War Eagle said. These people need criminal charges. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Birdie,
I mean, I don't know how this isn't criminal
mouth.
at this point. That's why they didn't need to know who he was. Exactly, Tiff. Exactly. Because they've harassed the shit out of this poor man.
Oh, bullshit.
They've told him that I'm a bully online. Like, I'm the bully. Sorry, I'm not the one calling and trying to get people's children taken from them.
Well, nobody's trying to get
I
people's
know.
children taken from
I got
them,
a heart.
but
Couldn't do some.
you guys are telling people that you're gonna put a cap in their ass and brandishing a firearm, making the threat even more realistic than it already was. In my opinion, that was Craig's way of letting people know he has those. So, I mean, what was the intention? If not to scare the fuck out of people or let people know you have them. Fuck, I'm gonna be so goddamn tired in the morning. I gotta hurry up.
Shit like that. It's unbelievable. It is beyond criminal, but you know what? They won't see it as wrong. They'll be live saying that they're all justified in what they're doing.
Freaking YouTube channel too.
You know, I'm a shitty mom. These caseworkers are just, what will they say about them? They'll probably say that the caseworkers are botched and they're not doing their job, or you know, they got it wrong.
Children, man.
Jesus, they'll say
these women are grown ass children.
It's unbelievable. When I mean, it's enough already. When is it enough?
And these little boys are fucking drunk ass alcoholic bitches. They like to flirt and cause issues and, you know, make shit fucking worse than what it needs to be. Just some high school bullshit. I don't think Craig ever grew up. I think he's just stuck in high school. Drinking, partying every fucking night, thinking shit's fucking funny and cute. See how stupid that sounds, Craig?
It's not enough for you. Y'all still are starved for more. I genuinely believe these people want to see somebody.
I genuinely believe
unalived. I really do.
That you people, I really do in my heart, in my opinion, I believe that you genuinely want to incite people to possibly fucking, you know, go the fuck off or do something stupid over your bullshit. And that's just my opinion.
What is your end? What's your I?
Here it is. This is where it's at, baby. Right here. This is where it's at. I've been waiting all fucking night for this. All fucking night for this. Let me fucking put this in normal speed.
Y'all unalived. I really do. I mean, what is your end? What's your? I hate to say it because y'all have made a joke about it, but what's your end goal here?
What's your end goal?
I can tell her what the end goal is. The end goal was to protect you, Brittany, from what happened last night. That's what the end goal was. If somebody did that, they were calling to protect you last night. You don't get it. You just don't get it, girl.
No, she don't.
What is it that you people want at this point? I don't understand. Hey, Moon.
Well, I mean, what was Craigie's end goal? What was his end goal by going live while you were live and telling the chat to be quiet and then showing that firearm and laughing and teeing and giggling about it while he was drunk and then showing a beer on there? What was the point in that? What was his end goal with that? Huh? I'm just curious, you know. What was his end goal? Gee, I'd love to know.
I'm not sure if you're saying that towards me or the situation. I'm not even sure. They feel extremely entitled. Britt, yes, that is what they want. They called Craig Chris Watts. Wow. Yeah, Moon, they called the CPS on me again. But here's the thing. When you're based in truth and you're not doing anything wrong, you don't have to worry, right? So I know that Rebecca and Ricky thinks that I'm on drugs and, you know, we live in squalor and my kids are neglected, as they say.
Yes, I have my opinions about you, Brittany Jackson and Roger Black. I sure do. I have my opinions about why the fuck you not off. I have my opinions about guns being sitting the fuck out and being just sitting the fuck out on desks, on the fucking desks, and me calling a Nerf gun and saying it's your son's gun. And yeah, I got problems with all that. I sure as fuck do. Yes, ma'am, I do. And no, your sons don't know shit about gun safety. You said that after you heard me talking about it today. You said that there's a lot of shit you got real fucking tough. Seems to me you parroted the fuck out of quite a bit of us today. And I know you was listening to that live stream today.
But that's just not the case at all. And it don't listen. It does not escape me that Buzzy's been making threats for the last couple of days too
I ain't
about
made
calling.
not one threat. I ain't
and
made not
telling
one
them that
fucking threat
I'm
to you.
still trying to find
I
one that's
nod
even
off
close
and
to a threat.
that she thinks I'm on drugs,
Right.
and that my kids are neglected and
I
nonsense.
never once
We
said
all
your kids
know.
were neglected.
We absolutely know nonsense. 100% has unequivocally said that I abused my children and neglect them.
Oh no, you got
So-
no. You said I abused my daughter. You said that. You're like I said, you're trying to parrot and copy off. See, that's the thing. You're gonna fuck yourself up trying to copy us, man. I'm telling you now, you're parroting the fuck out of us.
Nonsense. You're wrong. It's called defamation, and that's what you did.
Okay.
I do feel for your attorney if he is watching what is being posted on X. My whole feed is full of dipshits who post all day about Brit, which is the drive-by video. I don't believe it would. No, Landry, it's not. That's a lie. That's a lie from hell from Buzzy.
Oh no, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. It hasn't been. You fucking bitched about the motherfuckers being up. You wanted them down. They come down. Now you want them back up again? Is that what you want to do? I mean, for fuck's sakes, make up your goddamn mind. They can put the fuck back up again on X. Don't cry about it. Canvas and Crime, thank you for dropping 5 memberships. I appreciate you, love. Thank you for supporting the hive, baby.
They accused me of being a prostitute and smoking
Mine's
crack
still up.
and said he's seen
Matter of fact, my
it
house
with
is
his
still
own
fucking on there.
eyes. Who did that, Moon? What?
Did you say smoking crack?
They accused Moon of smoking crack and called her a prostitute.
Yeah, because
And
in the
said
video that was shown, it does look like a fucking crack pipe. She says it's a weed pipe. Who the fuck knows?
I mean, they said they seen the drugs with their own eyes. Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying people seeing? Is she saying people seeing drugs, BJ's, or with her? With her? I don't know what she means. Do you guys know what she's saying here?
She's saying that they saw drugs on Moon's channel.
Oh, Moon's okay.
And anyone watches you knows it's a lie. It is a lie. That's right. I mean, my God. Oh my God. She's a drug addict because she falls asleep at 4:30 in the morning.
No, it's not just 4:30 in the morning. See how she likes it. See how she spun that right there? She spun the fuck out of that real quick right there.
Right. I mean, my God. Oh my God. She's a drug addict because she falls asleep at 4:30 in the morning.
No, it ain't just you falling asleep at 4:30. You fall asleep all the time. You nod the fuck off. You bounce your fucking head off the fucking mic. You drop your fucking mouse. Your son's behind you going, Mom. Craig's doing it too. It's not just once. It doesn't just happen just once or twice. It ain't just been a couple fucking times. This is repetitive. Every fucking live stream, every fucking time. It never fails, dude. And the fucked up thing is, BJ, I've known you for some years now on this app, and you never did this before. You've never just nodded the fuck off. What? I mean, unless you hit it that fucking well, but I don't think so. Even your old mods that are my fucking mods, that have been my mods for fucking 2-3 years now, since they left your funky fucking ass.
Happened twice while I was on panel.
You didn't nod the fuck off when they were there.
She did it twice to me while I was on panel. Two separate times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it happened right when you guys it was never like that before. It started around when you guys were there, when you guys left, and the the next group came in. That's when it started getting real bad.
Yep, that was Kylie Rodney.
Yeah, unfortunately, it happened a lot when I was on channel. Or on
Oh
panel.
yeah. Well, and we heard you saying Brittany, and you were trying to be nice about it. She's like, stop putting it in the chat. Stop saying I fell asleep. Don't write it in the chat. Well, fuck, your subs are concerned when they just hear you're just mid-sentence. Well, Queen Bee, I'm going to tell you about it. That's what the fuck we hear for the next 20 fucking minutes. Yeah, it's a little fucking concerning.
On her stream. It's called being sleepy. Period. I've always shut off like that. Always. I can go to sleep easy. Like, ask Craig. He'll tell you.
He quit. We forced him to quit.
Craig, I've not always been that way where I can just lay down and shut off, fall asleep.
Yeah, you run yourself ragged. You get up super early in the morning, take the kids to school, you're running all over town and doing all this. And then I'm like, Brittany, you need to just go ahead and do it early one and go to sleep. You're like, no, you for whatever reason, you like to do lives in the middle of the night.
Then Craig, why don't you
Now, how
help her?
fucking weird is that? And he says, for whatever reason, you like to do them in the middle of the night. Well, first of all, she goes and takes kids to school and then comes the fuck home and sleeps all fucking day. And then gets up and gets back on her fucking phone and gets back into these fucking live streams. Very rarely do you see her go live during the day. I've been getting up and taking my kids to school and going live in the morning time for I don't know how fucking long. You can go back in my videos from fucking 3 goddamn years ago and my routine has not changed. She stays up all night. They eat chicken fucking, they have dinner at fucking 3 o'clock in the goddamn morning. They're night owls. Whatever. Do your thing. Who gives a fuck? Raise your kids how you want to fucking raise them. But don't sit and fucking lie about it and act like you don't fucking, you're just all of a sudden just so tired. You just run yourself so ragged. You're just so tired. Okay.
There you go. That's all it is. There is no grand conspiracy. I'm not a crackhead or a drug addict.
And like Brittany's always tried to go off for like 3 or 4 hours.
Well, first of all, you said you were a recovering drug addict. You said that you had been a recovering drug addict, and the MAT medication is not for, that doesn't mean you're a crackhead. That doesn't mean you're a fucked up drug addict. That doesn't mean you can't get your shit together. Actually, the MAT program, the MAT medication is for you to get your life together. It is for you to get your shit together. It is so that you can maintain a normal fucking life and live a life like you're living. When you said Dietz was on pills or whatever, she would get all fucked up and hold 8 hour, fucking 7 and 8 hour live streams. Remember when you said all that? Well, you were having a conversation about the fucking pills that you allegedly used to take too, right? We're not going to talk about that though. You're just all of a sudden right now, you're not a drug addict though, right? For you say, you always say 12 years ago.
Hours of sleep. Like I don't understand how you can even do what you do. Like I have to get at least 8 hours of sleep or more. I'm the opposite. I sleep too much.
They really are happy holidays. The accusations of drugs are outlandish. It's just more defamation. Oh, it is. Yeah. Once again, 3 caseworkers. How many more are you going to say that the whole freaking CPS?
Get your words out.
Is botched. I mean, can I just remind you guys too that when these.
Well, no, because it's coming from your word of fucking mouth. It's not coming from any proof that we've seen. We haven't seen any CPS papers say this. We haven't heard anybody say this. That's coming from your fucking mouth, and we know you lie like a motherfucking rug. Then lies fall out your fucking mouth non-fucking stop every day, all day. So no, we don't believe shit you say. Sorry.
Caseworkers come out. They have to call from my house and talk to the supervisor and provide photo evidence. They can't just tell the supervisor everything's good. They have to show.
So they came out and took pictures of your fucking house.
So you got 2 people checking off every time. You got a whole ass supervisor the supervisor over the whole.
Matter of fact, isn't that what I said when Seth tried to say there was 5 reports? Remember that? What I say? There's a supervisor that has to sign off on it. Yeah, I recall saying that too, and you said no, there wasn't. Remember the argument? You said I was a liar. Kind of like with your fucking bullshit CPS case, I was a liar about that too, but turned out that was what happened. Weird, huh?
Whole of CPS that's signing off that our house is safe. So, I mean, I will say, thank you, God in heaven, that is a check and balance that they have here. I don't know if it's for all.
Supervisors seem like they do better to me than the actual caseworker.
I don't
know the law. They know what they can legally push and what they can't. The little agent doesn't even know what the law is half the time.
Well, I don't, I can't say that. I can't say that it's like that everywhere, but I am grateful for as far as here. The caseworker really can't be that corrupt because it's got to be checked through a supervisor.
That's just that way everywhere.
So, I mean, she literally has to show photographs and give an account to that supervisor, and that supervisor has to took pictures again today, just like the last time, and that supervisor has to give her the.
She took the fucking. Did she say the CPS worker took fucking pictures of her house?
Yeah, and what's concerning is it was over in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So the CPS worker came out there, talked to Craig, talked to you, talked to the kids, took pictures, gave it to the supervisor, and the supervisor approved it.
Told the supervisor everything.
And approved it in 20 minutes?
No.
And said everything was okay? That don't make sense.
Yeah, the math ain't fucking mathin'. Sorry, it's just not.
No.
That's just that way everywhere.
So, I mean, she literally has to show photographs and give an account to that supervisor, and that supervisor has to took pictures again today, just like the last time, and that supervisor has to give her the okay to clear said family. So it's not like we just got one caseworker that might have wanted to do me a solid, like she has to clear it with a damn whole ass supervisor that doesn't talk to me. Alabama mama, I would never call CPS on Britt, so we're Eagle. All right, well, Alabama mama, I don't. Regardless, Alabama mama, the people you affiliate with do and incite it every day. Moon, is that Burn? I'm sorry, Moon, that they're doing that to you. They're trying to make you guys look like Shani and Rev. I heard that. I don't even know who they are, but I've heard that. Please explain 3 caseworkers. They're going to think 3 different calls. Okay, let me explain 3 caseworkers. Okay, 3 caseworkers, because the very first time that y'all called CPS on me, or the very first time Dark Horse called, the caseworker came at like 6:30 at night. Okay. So that qualified as an after hours worker. Okay. He's not a permanent CPS worker. Okay. So the after hours worker had to come out and make sure that my children were safe, for the night or whatever. So he came, he did his assessment, deemed that my kids were safe. Okay. And then 2 days later, a permanent caseworker who actually, because a after hours worker is not assigned to a case. Okay. They're just somebody for the now. To make sure that everything, have to break it down so they don't think that I've got 3 calls. So the after hours worker is not a caseworker to assign to a case. He's just somebody to make sure that the kids are safe for that night. Yeah, that was so he was the first one. Remember him? The nice, I think he was like Hawaiian guy.
It was so bad that
the
kids were in danger.
A really nice dude. Felt bad. He felt super fucking bad for having to do it. He was very nice. So then, we have the caseworker that came 2 days later. That's actually the legitimate caseworker that was signed. So she's the second one. Okay, 2 caseworkers, 1 case. Okay, so don't get it twisted. There's not another call. 2 caseworkers, 1 case. She was the main one.
If they call now, they're not. You know what I mean?
No, she did tell me. She said that they filter through it because they're, you know what I mean? Like they can't.
Did you say that already?
Yeah. So the main one came. She did her thing, cleared us, right? And we were sent a letter stating that we didn't require any social services, right? And then we have caseworker number 3 that showed up at my.
Hold on. Christy says, wait a minute. Craig had to talk to Craig had to talk to the world, sir. But yet he didn't the worker, but yeah, he didn't know they took pics. Yeah, that was kind of odd too, huh? She's saying this so people don't call. That's her protection and also her grift. She's disgusting. Amy Bradley, listen, in my opinion, I think you're correct. I felt the same way. I said she's saying this, making this story up so people don't call. She wants people to think there was already a call made so people do not call. That's what it sounds like to me, because this sounds like a whole made up story, in my opinion.
House today. Okay. She came. She was here about 30, 35 minutes. Talked to my kids. Talked to myself. Talked to Craig. She saw every fucking weapon that we have. Every weapon.
Yeah, so if you don't believe it, now you know.
Yeah. Once
There's another
again,
thing, like,
third caseworker to see every weapon that we have.
Don't think I'm disarmed over here talking shit.
Good, and that's fine, and the caseworker's fine. I'm sure that's fine. I mean, who really gives a fuck about you guys having weapons? That's not the point. The point is you're irresponsible with them. It is very fucking irresponsible of you to be drunk on a fucking live stream waving one around. And if the CPS worker says that that's okay, that motherfucker needs fired. Especially knowing damn well you have 2 kids in the house. That motherfucker needs fired, period.
Yeah.
Shit,
No, that's another thing. You're not going to disarm us no matter how hard you try. I know y'all want to, and I'm not going to lie. I believe this whole.
Oh, shut the fuck up with that dumbass shit. Oh, I know you guys are trying to disarm us. Okay, Betty. Fuck, come on. Cut the bullshit. Nobody's trying to fucking disarm you. Nobody forced Craig once again to get drunk on a live stream and fucking start waving your pistol around. Sorry, your pistol around. And then get on here and say it's his fucking son's Nerf gun. And try to put it off on his fucking son as if it's his Nerf gun. Get the fuck out of here. Sure. Okay.
Hardly. I think that y'all, I think some of you sick motherfuckers are wanting to disarm us. I think that's what you're trying to do. I think you don't.
I think you and Craig are some sick motherfuckers, and you're sick as fuck that you can't take accountability for your own bullshit and the shit that you fucking did and the shit you created. And the motherfucking CPS coming to your house talking to your fucking kids. I think it's sick as fuck that you put it off on everybody else. I also think it's sick as fuck that you blame your fucking son for stemming when he's waking you the fuck up, allegedly. I also think it's sick as fuck that you come out here and expect your subscribers to pay 10 grand for you to fucking serve papers when you know damn the fuck well you're not going to go through with that. In my humblest opinion, you're on some fuck shit. We all see right through it.
Want us to be able to protect
Please
ourselves.
continue on with your bullshit, though.
Is even just goes to show how much more maniacal and twisted and gross you are. Today, Kentucky, today at 3:00, case
So 3:00 in the afternoon, not in the morning. Somebody thought it was 3:00 in the morning, so we had a correction at 3:00 in the afternoon. Allegedly, this happened. So right as our live stream was ending today with 2,400 people in it, all of a sudden CPS just happened to show up at her house and was there for 30 minutes. And then she went live and did this live, right? Is that what she's getting at here? Is this what she's saying? Because this live was from today. This live was from today, right after I fucking got off my live stream. This one was started. So you mean to tell me in between my live stream and yours, they showed up and did all this and cleared you? No, the math ain't fucking math, and I'm sorry, ain't happening.
Nope, it's not.
A CPS worker showed up at my door. She came over, and somebody fucking called and reported that video. And yeah, here we are.
No law was broken, no charges. You got nothing on me. I told you that, didn't I tell you got nothing on me?
Yeah. And I'm not gonna show my personal shit, but I'm telling you, like, to
They
stop.
wanted to see Craigie locked up.
Just stop it already.
Locked up, they won't let me out.
It's unbelievable.
That's how desperate they are, really. I think that's
No, it's not about having you locked up. Not at all. It's about you taking accountability for being a fuck up and making shit harder on your fucking little girlfriend here while she's steady trying to defend your fucking bullshit behavior, she's making a goddamn, you're making a fucking fool out of her, and she's making a fool out of herself. To be honest.
How scared they are of the paper coming.
No one is scared of your fucking papers. Not a singular motherfucking one of us. Not a singular motherfucking one of us. Send the motherfuckers if that's what you feel you need to do. Send them motherfuckers. Get the shit done. Shit or get off the fucking pot.
Exactly.
We're tired of hearing about it. We've been hearing about sending these fucking papers for goddamn 7 weeks now. We're fucking tired of hearing it. Shit or get off the pot. Because it seems to me like it's a big fucking scam, in my opinion. 7 fucking weeks. It don't take 7 fucking weeks. And if it takes you 7 weeks to come up with $8,000, you ain't got no business suing 4 fucking people. Holy fuck. Stop that. That is fucking pure nonsense bullshit, and you know it. Again, cut the shit.
Wanted to use that as leverage. Say, oh,
I don't know. It's just anything to try to.
If I got charged, you wouldn't have been able to drop it anyway.
Just anything to try to hurt people.
Even if I would have got charged.
My children are probably being asked. Oh,
even if you would have got charged, she wouldn't have had the choice to. It would have been on the fucking DA, you dumb fuck. It wouldn't have been up to BJ to drop charges, you stupid motherfucker.
they are. Y'all don't understand this every fucking time, y'all. That lady had to ask them today, does your dad get drunk and beat on you? How many times are my kids going to have to be asked that? Come on now. That's so messed up. It is. You're going to have to.
Well, first of all, that's normal. That's a normal question that has to be asked. They ask your kids if the parents beat on them or whatever, abuse them, if they feel safe at home. There's a whole lot of stuff that's protocol. But guess what? How many more times is this going to happen? Look right next to you and ask your fucking significant other there. How many more times is this going to happen? How many more times are you going to get drunk and do this stupid ass shit to us? How many more times are you going to fucking subject our fucking kids to having to deal with this because you can't stop your fuck shit and waving a pistol on a fucking live drunk while I'm live? What the fuck? Place the fucking blame and the accountability where the fuck it belongs. Hold your goddamn bitch motherfucking baby daddy, can't keep his hands to himself motherfucking bitch, accountable.
Just screw it back in because it's been doing like that. If somebody stomps, I can't.
You have to work when you get a new job.
Your children are probably being asked.
Ain't nothing sticking.
Well, they ask the kids privately. You would think so.
Betsy, I don't even know if he cares about that. So I'm
saying ain't nothing sticking. What the fuck? Nobody tried to get you arrested. Are you fucking kidding me? Dumbass.
I'm going to read this, Betsy. Thank you for the super chat. This comment is for Craig and not intended to show hate or incitement towards Brittany at all. Flashing guns on TikTok.
I can't hear you, by the way.
You want to hear it? It's a question for you. Oh.
Oh.
Let me see you. Wire.
Nope, he don't give a fuck.
Betsy, I'm not even sure he cares about that, to be honest. I don't know. Don't worry.
He doesn't
Mama
care
Brittany
about
has all of the receipts of your.
No, he just shut you fucking down right in your face and told you he don't give a fuck what your subs got to say. He doesn't give 2 fucks what your people got to say. He don't give a fuck. He does not care. He said, Betsy who? Fuck a Betsy. What the fuck? Who cares what a Betsy got to say? Fuck a Betsy. He don't give a rat's ass what your subs got to say.
And many others.
Because guess what? He's got all the monies in the world. He don't need your subscribers to pay your money. He don't need your subscribers to buy your attorney. He gonna buy your attorney and pay for ours too because he got enough money. You heard? Craig, 2025.
I know there's a lot of behind the scenes shit going on. Like, I know that for a fact.
Oh, we've been known that. Been known that since I got a copy of your fucking mod chat. Been known that.
I heard
that shit was going on last year. Fuck you mean? Y'all got all my kids' fucking information and all my custody shit in your fucking mod chat, bitch. Angela's Clips and fucking Giggles had no motherfucking problem whatsoever dropping all that shit in there. Because real life what? Why you screaming you don't go real life, but you got fucking Truth's picture up next to a fucking goddamn pedophile fuck that Clue turned the fuck in while you want to throw it in her face. But everybody's defaming you, right? saying I abused my child and I choked my child out, but everybody's defaming you, right? Fuck out of here.
Heard Jones and say this earlier. Does anybody know anything about this?
And fuck what
That
Slut said.
Queen threw Granny under the bus and said that Granny had knowledge of that video. That
No, it's not throwing her under the bus. It's I got an email saying that it was sent to Granny and other people, and it was not sent to Granny. As far as I'm concerned, she said no, she didn't get it. When I asked was it sent to her, she said no, she was going to, but didn't. So that was cleared the fuck up, and I'm gonna clear it up again right fucking now. It's not throwing her under the fucking bus. That's you trying to start shit and start a fucking fight. Not gonna happen. It don't take but 2 seconds for me to clear the shit up when I said she had the email as well, because I was under the impression that she fucking did. Now that it's been corrected and we know for a fact that she didn't, I'm gonna need you to correct that shit and stop spouting it out your motherfucking mouth as if it's a fact. When you know for a motherfucking fact, I'm telling you right now, she didn't get the fucking email.
she had it too. Of the ride by.
This dude's an asshole.
Actually, it was all over X. It was all over Twitter. First of all.
Betsy, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I appreciate it. Taco says, keep reading. Well, it's going to get a point that someone is going to get in trouble for wasting CPS resources with their bullshit. I mean, I get CPS had to come and check being a firearm and all, but it'll backfire. Pink, she told me out of her own mouth that I didn't, Miss Aries, I never said that didn't happen. Please go back and show me.
Oh, she deleted that fucking super chat fast, Miss Aries, but I'm gonna go back and read it because I seen you pop that in there. And what'd you say here? I can't even see what you said here. Let me see. Is this
that
we watched his drunk ass humiliate you. We watched his drunk ass humiliate you, girl. But let's pretend that didn't happen. And what'd she say?
I didn't, Miss Aries, I never said that didn't happen. Please.
Well, I'm glad. So right now, so you're saying you openly know he humiliated the fuck out of you, but you're going to sit here next to him and fucking defend him instead of hold his bitch ass accountable for what the fuck he did? That's some, man, that's some crazy shit right there. I guess it's easier to blame us though for his fuck shit, right? It's easier to blame us for it because we forced him to do that, right?
And show me where I ever said that happened. That didn't happen. Not once have I said that didn't happen. Not once.
Because you know he made a fool of you.
Craig.
She muted him right there, see? And she fucking knows that. She knows he fucking humiliated the fuck out of her. She knows that.
Well, she's
all
not.
Right, it's
stupid.
late. It's time for me to get to bed.
You know she had to go back and watch it. She had to go back and watch what he was doing. She had to go back and watch what he was doing while she was doing her live. And he was making a fool out. He was making a fool out of her. So have a good night, Queen. Get some rest. Thanks for having me up.
Absolutely, baby. I got to get up in 3 hours, and I know I'm going to be tired than a motherfucking bitch.
I threw the link to BJ's channel eulogy in the back chat. You can check it out before you go to bed or tomorrow or something.
All right, cool. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
It's kind of fun.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good night. We'll see you guys. We'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you, Nana, for coming up. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. What'd you say, Cab? Craigie with the crew done fucked up some of their support by doing that too. Yeah, you know what though? Like I said, had she just held him accountable for his fuck shit, this whole conversation, this whole situation would be a whole lot different. Anyhow, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. As always, I'll catch you on the flip side. QB out.